just get reset. Like one time for the one time.
What the fuck?
Yo, you just really did that. TyeBoogie fucking up early. It would probably went unnoticed that I said shit.
Oh.
Wow, y'all pulled it that quick. Wow.
Why don't you guys do that in sportscast?
Yeah, why don't y'all like just like hit the same love like?
I'm about to shut down our YouTube for 3 days. Come on, fools.
Well, we can't do that.
Come on, fools. Do that in sportscasting.
It don't work the same way. Different algorithms, different sites. Yo, I fuck with the name. Spike the light. We gon' get right. We gon' get lit tonight. Talking sports, with the Rumboyz all night, It's Robbie J and TyeBoogie. You know what the fuck it is. We came here to shut it down with them killer kids. Rumboyz, them pirates up in this bitch. Came to shut down sportscast in this bitch. Click the fucking link up in the chat. You already know we came to shut it down like that. Came to spit the fucking flames. You already know I came to switch lanes, shut down the game. Setting off with the fucking merch. You already know what it's worth. It's worth the fucking click. In that fucking link. Hit him in the fucking goddamn sink. Killing competition, recognition. They already know I'm kicking crack in the kitchen. Steady pitching, steady wishing that I was losing. But I'm sitting back, steady counting winnings. These Benjamins.
Okay.
He said you about to burn out of your apartment. Let's go. Robbie sliding, yeah, I slide. But I pick it back up. I drop the ball and I pick it back up. Pauly G, what they name is. Goddamn, it's the same kid. I'm about to creep up and kill him. I promise I'm gonna be a villain. Peel the cat back, and then I'm ready with that shit. Hit him with that rat tat. Boom. They already know what it do. The Rumboyz be the fucking crew. We rockin' merch, put our names on bottles. Pulling up Ferraris, fucking with models. Living life, going full throttle. All sports talk, we're about to open up the lines. Hit the link in the chat. Wait, y'all thought we was giving up that easy tonight? Fuck, no, hold my spot back. Number one or nothing. Number one or nothing. Don't y'all want to win? Y'all are fans. Y'all gotta want to win. Wait. Y'all are fans, you gotta want to win right now.
Thomas, bro, we already got another brew waiting for you. How about that?
You gotta want this more than us if you want to win.
I'm gonna finish this one and grab another one currently. Oh, Poppy.
It's TyeBoogie. It's Robbie J. We are the Rumboyz Fancy Sports Network. Let's go.
Catch us till fucking 4 a.m. tonight.
Right? At this fucking point.
Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stuff.
Fuck Robinhood. Oh,
Robbie's currently beating his me.
Snap.
Yo, fuck you, Poppy.
Rumboyz the best. Love you. That's gangster. Diego, what's good?
Baker, it's been way too long. I'm happy that you're here. That's another view. That's another someone that can click this goddamn link. If I could just click, if I could just beg you, if I could plead you, please, need to just click that damn link right there. Rumboyz the best. Guess who I am? That's
Niners,
probably
I wish I could say
Cushman.
that. I wish I could say that. Not yet, cuz.
Not yet, Niners.
By the end of the
Not yet, Nathaniel.
By the end of the night, maybe, man. Maybe.
We're playing this joint for the long haul. I've been busy, started college for sports broadcasting. Hey, Baker, kill that shit. Do your thing. Dilly, my friend. So, we have a lot to talk about tonight. There's been some baseball action. There's been some NHL action. NBA playoffs went down. More importantly, above all and everything else, NFL schedules got released.
Yeah, if y'all didn't see that, y'all
Poppy,
definitely want to check
Poppy,
that.
at the current moment, we're not. And we need you to click this link to show us that love so that we can get there. Click that link right there. Show us that love so we can get there.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want to say this out loud, but I goddamn give up on the NFL. Whoever the hell is running NFL Network, they're retarded. Their game of the week in week 2, instead of the Rams and Saints, is Cleveland at New York.
That's gotta be bullshit.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in NFL Network right now.
After all, it is NFL Network. It isn't the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network. If it was the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network and we were in charge of this shit, we'd probably make sure it was good to see cable TV, streaming TV. We would have you guys covered, but don't worry. During the NFL season, we're going to have you covered. Me and TyeBoogie, we discussed it, maybe 1 or 2, 3 streams ago, which we posted out throughout the day since we've been working and grinding all day, that we are officially announcing that during the NFL season, unless it's our 2 teams playing against each other, ladies and gentlemen, 8 hours of commercial-free football, unless you don't have YouTube Premium, on the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
I will say, and if we don't get to LA, my motivation for that goes way down. You guys clearly don't care about the draft class coming up and clearly don't care about the NFL. We're trying to get there. We're trying to interview these people. So when we're posting these games, we can say, I talked to that mofo.
Oh, that's Micah. Micah created a troll account. Rumboyz the best. Hell yes.
I
He
almost
said War
guessed based
Eagle.
on the pink, but I didn't.
Diego, what it do? I would have gone to the Saints and Rams game. I know. They need to claim that a game of the week. Or Giannis. Yeah. Sure. Russell Johnson in the chat. Cleveland is going to New York. Wow. Next thing, Kansas will be a vacation spot. Rumboyz the best. That's hashtag War Eagle to give us a hint. Joe the Sailor Man. Joe Volpe.
What's up?
What it do? This man is going to be...
Sportscaster,
Joe is an
baby.
upcoming and rising, MMA fighter. He's going to first enlist in the Navy, but he has some big dreams and ambition. I hope that I can interview that kid, and I hope he gets his success.
Solid. So again, we are just going over all sports talk. I see we do have a good amount of people here in Sportscaster. We are just open sports talking for you guys. This Rockets game is
100% open sports
a
talk.
little bit out of hand here at this point. So we'll open it up. Hockey talk, football talk. The schedule is released. We are mainly going over that for you guys right now.
Projected 9 wins for the Cowboys. That's the bullshit that I don't like.
That's crap, man.
We're not going to revisit. We're going to revisit my rant from earlier. We're on the late night show. This is Late Night with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
Oh, Niners. Chill out, bro. Chill out. You're going to fire Robbie up. But honestly, man, it's looking interesting here so far for this season. I mean, I'm thinking my Bears are going to go to the playoffs, no problem, but I got to go through the Saints. I got to go through the Rams. I got to go through the Chiefs. Not anything I want to be doing. Let us know some of your teams.
I think your schedule is harder than mine.
My schedule sucks. Are you kidding? Let us know either on Sportscast, some of you guys jump in, some of you guys on YouTube. Let us know what your NFL team is right now.
Wait.
We've gone over a couple different things here, so let us know what your team is, and we'll go over their schedule. But again, I'm a Bears fan. If you do not know,
Drop your team for the next hour and a half. to 2 hours. Drop your team.
Hey,
We'll go over your schedule in depth.
KM, the Cowboys suck, man. Their schedule is going to be rough. I am interested to see how they do. They look a lot better this year, but we will certainly see. Dre be in the bop. What's good, bro? What's good? I'm going to hit that big green button for you to become a fan. Hit that for us as well. You know we appreciate that. We are doing all sports right now for the Rumboyz. Let us know. I see you obviously. Hopefully you can chat with us. Some people can, some can't. Let us know your team. Again, I'm a Bears fan. Robbie J is a Redskins fan. I'm feeling pretty rough about my schedule. I trust my Bears, but rough schedule, rough schedule. TD said, how the Steelers going to do? I will say I somehow do not like them playing the Browns this year. As always, I think them and the Ravens will be a competitive game, and I think they'll be okay. A lot of people are picking the Browns to win their division, and I'm just not doing it. I think the Steelers are okay. I think the Steelers will win the division. I'm going to say it. The Steelers will win the division. They still have Connor. They still have Juju Smith. Big Ben is not going anywhere. I think they will be okay. Defensively, they may need to pick up something. We'll see what the draft is like for them, but I still think they'll be fine. The Ravens definitely did not go up. I mean, they picked up Mark Ingram, but I don't like them losing Terrell Suggs. I really don't like that. So we will see. Y'all taking the division. What's your team, my guy? Baker, what's your team? Oh, man, Baker, never mind. I know your team. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Dude, they have chemistry. I mean, you guys think that Odell and Baker are just going to walk in and be like, what's good, bro? I'm going to throw 40 touchdowns to you. Like, no, man. No. Give them a year to figure it out. The Ravens, I mean, unless Lamar's going to decide to turn it up and be a good pocket passer at the same time as his wheels, I'm not liking it, dude. I'm not liking it. Trust me, Micah, we know, bro. That's why we're opening it up. We want to figure it out. We're going to get the calls going for you guys so you guys can call in. Everybody jump to Sportscaster. Again, man, you know what it means for us out of all people. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trust me, man. I know your offense. I know your offense. I know your defense. You guys have a great defense as well. But again, they have not played on the same team. I don't care if Landry and Odell were teammates in college. Odell's a different person. His ego went from here to like past what you can see at this point. So we will see how that affects them. You know Baker's got a mouth on him. I would be very interested to see him and Odell go at it in practice. So I believe in them. Again, I'm giving them at least 8-8 at a minimum of 500. So that's the best thing you guys can get in the last 10 years. So I think they'll do well. I'm not going to put them in the playoffs or winning their division off the bat. Robbie is, half of you guys are, but we'll certainly see when it comes down to it, man. I'm not trusting. I think the Bengals are absolutely nothing. I don't think that's a problem, but the rest of the squad is going to be a problem. So
keep your stand out. It's going to be a long fucking night.
Fuck.
Fucking fucks. What do you think I'm back here doing?
They went to college together. KM, they went to college together. But again, you can know somebody in college, and then Odell can become the greatest receiver in the league, and his ego went through the roof. Jarvis might not like that when he gets there. Like, Jarvis might be accepting a number 2 role.
That's what nobody's examining about that situation.
But y'all aren't looking at that, man. Like, Odell has only hyped his ego up year after year. All it takes is for Baker to make a couple bad throws and Odell to call him out and Baker to say, y'all can shove it. And I would like to see Baker throw him another pass. Baker's that guy that's going to look at him and be wide open and be like, Jarvis is somewhere on the right. I'm going to throw it to him. And that's how it's going to go. So believe all you want. You guys can believe the Browns are going to win 12.
Ayo, Goquan, that shit ain't fucking happening, B. That shit ain't fucking happening.
Whatever, man. I'm not believing in the Browns yet. You guys
I ain't believing in the fucking Giants. Fuck the Giants.
The Browns have had Garrett for a couple of years now. Like, the Browns have had a defense, and they still aren't stopping teams. So
Go Quan, you know I'm not gonna fucking take that take.
yes, Joe, absolutely. Patriots, whatever.
You know I'm not gonna take that take.
Jets all the way, dude. Ugh. Stop doing crack. No. Jets, no. I'm sorry.
Yo, Karam
I'm a be
and
honest
Go
now,
Quan.
if Sportscaster crashes,
Is it crashing again?
I'm a flip, dude.
Has it crashed again?
I'm a flip.
Have you not restarted it?
It's been restarted. When Redskins play the Bears, Rumboyz will be... Oh, dude, that's going to be a hell of a game. You are definitely going to want to be there for that one. Most brutal finish, the Bears! I know! Oh, my God. Why would you say that? Oh.
Man.
The Bears have to deal with a hell of a schedule this year. I am not looking forward to having to deal with that. You better be...
Adrian Peterson.
Dude, I'm going to break something.
Darius Geis.
I'm going to do it.
Do it again.
And I am never the one that's pissed off here. Oh my God, dude.
I'm always the pissed off one.
For real, you need to call Nick or whatever this dude's name is and be like, honestly, you need to give us like 500 fucking views right now because this is bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having troubles logging into Sportscaster. Please be sure to check out any and all other previous content. I did just drop a new piece on Quentin Williams today. We did just do a NFL schedule release today as well.
I'm sorry right now, but I'm going to go ahead and tell them that they crashed. I'm going to put it in my hashtag.
No.
Yep. Dude, this is 3 times we have had to stop our stream to restart it for them. 3 times.
Let's just work with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen, I did just drop a Quentin Williams hype tape this morning. Here is the link to that Sportscaster exclusive if you want to check it out. Until TyeBoogie can get back up and running.
Stop.
Micah, make sure you share it with your friends.
Stop crashing. Can I do it? Please.
Do it.
Sorry for the crash. I'm putting it.
I think Quinn Williams could drop to the Giants. Smoke weed every day. Up in the chat. What's good? Smoke weed every day. Hell yeah. Been there. Done that.
Stupid.
Quinn Williams could drop to the Giants. It's a possibility.
If he's available for the Giants and they don't
He goes to the
take him,
Jets.
if the Giants do not take him if he lands that far, like, dude.
Why I hate the Giants? Because they're in our division. Don't mean shit. Go Quan. It don't mean a damn thing. We've been hot. We've been popping. We've been on and off. But you know what? We doing our thing. The Redskins about to, like I said, quarterback away.
Copy the new link.
Quarterback away. We've been a quarterback away. It is what it is. You gotta recognize it. You gotta love it. You gotta respect it. Go ahead. Hit one if you hate the Redskins. Run it up. I'm a Giants fan. That's not cool. Yo, if you're in the NFC East, you're supposed to hate the Redskins. If you're in the NFC East and you appreciate the Redskins, you're weird.
Hopefully we are back up on Sportscaster. Please,
we are
someone
back
on
up and running on
watch
Sportscaster.
this video and stop dropping us. This is the 3rd time we've had to redo this stream. We are trying to go to LA. You're not helping. Thank you. We are here for all sports talk with the Rumboyz. Anything y'all want to go over here? This Rockets game did just end. 98. Well, I'm done, dude. There's a staying up. Ours is dropping. I'm past done right now. 118-98. The Rockets did win. They are going to go up 2-0. Otherwise, we are chilling here. We are going to open the calls up. Probably
I appreciate the Giants for giving me Landon Collins. No, fuck that. No, there's all this, you know, Redskins talk and all this. No, we're going to open up the lines. We
appreciate y'all jumping in here. The first couple that have come in, we more than appreciate you again. Only dropping this because Sportscaster kicked us out here. We're going to try and figure this out tomorrow on why they're kicking us out.
Fuck yeah. We got Landon Collins.
We will work on it. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for watching the streams. Again, all talks here. Probably
Ernst ain't shit.
NFL.
Ernst ain't shit ain't gonna be shit because guess what? Carson Wentz gonna break his fucking shit again.
Poppy, that's the wrongest thing Robbie's ever said. Ertz is one of the best tight ends in the league, and he's gonna break records still.
Micah, you ain't allowed to fucking call in.
Y'all got Robbie fired up now.
No, I want everyone else that's really talking that shit. 719-602-3602. Once again, 719-602-3632. Let's get it.
Dre being the bop, bro. Again, appreciate it. I'm sorry that just dropped on us. We are figuring out what is going on and why it is constantly dropping on us. But more than appreciate your patience and working with us here. We are opening it up to all sports
fucking
talk.
lines is open.
Lines are open. We're probably going to be talking to some fans here. So if you're not on YouTube, jump on YouTube. You can get that number. We'll talk.
But actually be ready to debate. Don't come to lines.
Yeah,
and be
please have a topic for us. Please have a topic for us if you come in. Please. Why are they going to keep showing this pass interference from last year? Are you serious?
Because it means everything.
Because it is everything. Let me see these two play in week 2. Let me see them throw down. Let me see this. NFL schedule is great. Besides the Bears having to deal with some of the hardest and toughest teams in the NFL. But it's going down.
Switch to Skype to active.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Again, appreciate you guys for having some patience with us.
Let the fuckery fly.
Dealing with our sportscaster crashing the last couple times. God, oh my God. You see why I'm upset? You see why I'm upset? Now you want to see why I'm upset? Now you want to see?
They're done?
Y'all gonna have me fucking popping shots up in here.
Are they done?
Yep.
Go get the bottle. Let's get this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can talk NFL draft.
Why the Rum is always gone, ladies and gentlemen. Why the Rum is always gone is Sportscaster this week. Because they're crashing on us. Please, let's get it going. I promise he has the best internet available. I know his wife works for Comcast, and you don't get better than Comcast. I'm going to tell you right now.
I got 400 meg.
He got 400 meg. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm sorry, I'm done ranting. I'm just visibly upset about this. Anyways.
Russell the baller in the house. Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Ring, ding, ding. Ring, ding, ding.
We got a call. We are going to answer this call. We're going to talk to the callers. What is good?
Dilly caller, you are live with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
Yo, okay.
Okay.
What's up?
Who's this?
Micah.
Well, that's Micah. It's a Micah.
What's up?
Okay.
Hey, appreciate you jumping on Sportscaster, my dude. You know what it means. It's bothering me that it keeps crashing on us, and they're keeping their stream going. It's killing me.
I know.
It's killing me. But appreciate you. What's good?
Okay. Where's Robbie?
Right here,
I'm
bro.
right here, motherfucker. What's good?
Okay.
Okay.
You said Quinn is going to go top 5 in that stream.
Quinn's going top 5. You know damn well. You saw the stream. I like that. Yo, Micah, listen to the Micah, listen to the hype tape. What's good, Micah?
Yo, I'm already betting 100K. He's going number 1.
Man, if you got a 100K to bet, he should go number 1. But if you got 100K to bet, I'll take your bet that he's not going to go number 1.
Ooh, that's a good
You're not. He's better than Kyler Murray.
My Venmo is Robbie J 703.
The fuck out of here. Regardless, man, the Cardinals got to figure that out, and he should. You are right. He should go number one. He is probably the best defensive guy there is available.
Hey, bruh, to transfer that much money, you need an offshore bank account, little bruh.
But I feel you.
Oh, no, I have 100K in cash. What you talking?
You got 100K in cash, you can drive that shit here and drop that shit off on my doorstep.
You should buy like 100 t-shirts from the Rumboyz. We'll send you.
Bet. Well, how much they cost?
20 bones. 20 bones a shirt.
Bro, pull that price down.
Bring that price down, motherfucker. $20 a shirt. $20 a shirt that I'm giving you free shipping and all the bullshit for.
You been on NFL Network?
Yo, 15, bro.
$15.
That's what we pay for it,
$15.
bro. That's like almost what we pay for.
Shipping for you is $5.99. God damn it.
Oh my god, if this crashes,
Yo.
If this crashes, I gotta go home, dude. If it crashes, I have to go home. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will hurt someone. Oh my god, do not do it to me.
I've already punched my dog.
Yo, you can't be punching a dog, bro. Like, hold on, man. Don't do that.
I'm just kidding. Jeez. My dog is the best dog in the world.
But you want to bet that 100K, though?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to put 100K.
Remember?
Quinn Williams, the number one pick overall. Quinn Williams, the number one pick overall. Come on, bro.
Number one.
Bro, I got a boogie in Costa Rica that's waiting to make this motherfucker happen.
I'll be calling in.
You'll be calling in? Man,
Calling in if you open the
man,
lines on that day.
fuck a call and lick my ass on your call in.
Dude, I'm telling you right the fuck now, dude.
Just shh. I will text my wife and tell her to not connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm not connected. Is your phone connected? Look,
Oh my
we'll cut all Wi-Fi devices off, bro. We got this. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out.
I'm fucking done with sportscast.
So 100K.
I'm done with them. I'll take second place. I'm fucking done with
Shut
these
up.
bitches.
We gotta win. No, you're not. You're not. Stop it. If you say that, they're gonna believe in that.
I'm sorry.
1 million.
I don't mean that, but
What?
fuck sportscaster, bro.
1 million.
1 million? 1 million, Micah, you can lick my ass.
The next name of the sportscaster is gonna be fuck sportscaster.
Man, look, if you had that type of money to put up, bro, I'll believe me, my past life, I'll meet you with that 100K real quick, bro.
Bruh, I don't spend money, okay? I have like over 1 million points. I have like over 1,500,000 in there.
Thomas sources told me to take it easy on you. Look, I know that you messing with me, bro. I know that you messing with me. Okay? It's okay.
Quinn going number one.
Quinn ain't going number one. Quinn ain't going number one.
Wait, does the Cardinals draft first?
Yeah, the Cardinals draft first.
Unless they're gonna trade that pick.
Oh. Did you watch the full tape or not, bro?
They ain't gonna. They're either picking Kyler Murray or.
Look, Micah, I want to debate against someone for real. Micah, I want to debate against someone for real. I want some competition. Okay? Quinn Williams not going number one. The second you found out the Cardinals were going number one, you hesitated. You hit the hezzy. I don't think you're ready for this debate, man.
He going number one. I'm sorry. I should.
It ain't gonna happen.
Night.
They're gonna fuck up and take Kyler Murray. They're gonna take Kyler Murray. I'll do it.
I'm Big Howard.
But you gotta be mad.
Listen. I gotta take some more calls. I want to see what the rest of the chat think. Cause the chat jumping. I'ma holler though, alright, man? Let me know when that 100K is ready in my account. I got an offshore bookie in Costa Rica that's ready to make that shit happen.
Okay.
All right, Brody, one.
Please.
Kyler Murray, number 1.
Bye.
Later, dog. I'm
So he's an Alabama fan. That's what happens when cousins fuck each other.
I'm so serious about this.
That's what happens when cousins fuck each other, bro. That shit's not allowed. Got 100K. If you give me 100K, I'm gonna at least send you back 1K to wipe my ass with. For you to spend after it's touched my ass. Dilly, cheers to me, cheers to you. You are live with the Rumboyz crew.
Yo, what's good?
What's good? Yo, Sir Cardinal TV is in the chat.
What up, dog?
Hey, sir.
What's up,
Who
bro?
this?
Hey, Goku, what you talking about?
Oh, it's Gokwon. What's good, Gokwon? What you got poppin', bruh?
You said what?
What's good, man? What you got? What you got for us?
Nah, I'm chilling. But who you really think will win NFC East?
The NFC East? I mean, after the schedule release, I think the Redskins got a really nice looking schedule to send off favor. I think,
Man, you violent, man. You violent.
bruh, yo, y'all still ain't shit. Y'all got rid of Odell. Y'all got rid of Landon Collins. Y'all got rid of so many pieces on the defense. Listen, I'm going to be the first person on YouTube right now out of all the Giants fans in the world that are out there. I'm going to be the first person to let all the Giants fans in the know that. All y'all know. Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network letting y'all know that y'all ain't going nowhere.
I'm about to hit you, sir, right? Listen. So, Odell, ever since Odell got injured, we've been scoring the most points in the NFC East. That's one. Landon Collins, he injury prone. He can't cover the shit, my nigga. Like, come on. That's one. That's another one, right? We got Julius Peppers and Antoine Pate. They both safeties. Our secondary got fixed. And good that. Let's say we get Ed Oliver and Burns. We said, I'll tell you, Redskins ain't gonna go nowhere. They're gonna be first seed. I'll tell you what. I'm got Giants, second seed.
Bro, y'all need that. Y'all need that.
Baker's never thrown to Odell, though. They've never dealt with that Odell hype.
Bro, just wait. Just wait till Baker start dropping dimes to Odell. Yo, the Redskins, we gonna be fine because guess what? We gonna run the ball down every single fucking body throat this whole season. Hey, we gonna draft DK Metcalf. That boy gonna bust a seam on y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all know what's really good. Like, hey, and I'll be clowning y'all on every single fucking stream. I'm ready for the dislikes from Giants Nation.
I ain't really dislike. I ain't like that. I ain't greedy like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll tell you right now.
DK Metcalf, he a buzz. I can see you right through. He a
I'm
buzz.
gonna hurt something.
Close the whole tab.
He a buzz.
Close all of it.
It's facts.
Man, we'll see, bruh. Like, I wish you the best, man. I wish y'all the
I'm
best.
telling you, we're gonna get a wild card. We're gonna get a wild card.
Y'all gonna get a wild card? So guess who's gonna take the NFC East, bruh? Guess who's gonna take the NFC East? AP&D guys. AP&D guys.
Rob, you funny kid.
Yeah, I'm funny, bruh. DC all day, man. It's DC, man. They act like I'm really gonna turn on the city, bruh. Like, you really gonna turn on the city? Like, I'm really gonna turn on the city.
You got what?
I said, like, I'm really gonna turn on the city. Like, you're not gonna turn on New York, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna turn on DC. Redskins all day.
Nah, I'm not from New York, I'm from Jersey.
Oh, you from Jersey? It's the same thing, bruh. Basically.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, somewhat.
Style.
Man, bruh. Like, no cap, though. Skins got the NFC East.
Yeah, you must be dreaming, my boy. LeBlanc, you must be dreaming.
Nah, bruh. I'm from Southeast DC, bruh. Lived in Southeast DC. I also did live in Virginia. I lived in PG County, Maryland, too. Been all around the DMV, bruh.
Yeah. It don't matter still Giant, you know, Giant Nation, good blue. Stand up.
Man, look. Letting you know, bro. Redskins all day. Y'all already know. We got this. Quarterback away last year, but I'm going to holler, go, Quan.
I'm going to holler at you later.
All right, one. Definitely a Jersey boy. Definitely a Jersey boy. The Silver and Black podcast. Yo, I see the NFL crew is coming up in here crazy right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, that's Darion. That's D. That's D on his other joint. Let's go. I want someone. Let's go. Poke the bear a little bit. Diehard Giants fan up in here. Crazy Mofo up in here. Russell Johnson up in here. Sir Cardinal TV is here. The Silver and Black podcast. We know that's D.
You probably need. I'm gonna name it Sportscaster Sons. I'm telling you. Look,
you take over the next call. The next call that comes in. The next call. Look, I probably got callers shook right now.
It's not good.
What is good, caller? You are live with the Rumboyz, TyeBoogie and Robbie J. Yo. Hello. Alrighty, so we are shutting that call down. Raiders got one that's... Russell said, oh no, a troll, hang up. Let's go, guys. I want some. Look, the smoke got real thick real quick, and then everyone like started to disappear. Let's go, D. Let's go. I'll wrestle this shit to the end. Ain't nobody else on ESPN gonna let you debate like me. Ain't nobody else on Fox Sports 1 gonna let you debate like me. Triple M. Exactly. Kobe's like, call spotlight. Call spotlight. Go ahead, Silver and Black podcast. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Who's next? I'll eat. What is good, caller? You are live with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
All right. First of all, I want to give shout-outs to TyeBoogie and Robbie. Thank you for having the show.
What it do?
Dilly. It's TD.
I want to thank the mods for being funny, on top of it, personable. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
I want to thank both of you guys, significant other, for letting you guys be able to do this for us, because when you're married or have a significant other, they want time from you.
Hell yeah.
So you guys will be able to share that with us. I appreciate that. I was in that situation before, so thank you, TyeBoogie. Thank you, Robbie. Thank Mrs. TyeBoogie and Mrs. Robbie.
Appreciate
for y'all be able to do this, chilling and doing this. Drinking at the crib is perfect. You ain't going nowhere. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're home with your family, having a good time. You're not outside in the bar, in the club, whatever. That's how you do it. Don't give up on your stream or what's happening, because if you have consistent viewers or consistent listeners, that's real fans, not people who click and leave. Click who are bullshitting and leave. Click who are trolls and leave. Click who come in and spread negative vibes and leave. Nope, they don't know Rumboyz, they don't know TyeBoogie, they don't know the barbecue, they don't know the moms, they don't know the wives, they don't know that.
Real one.
We're a real family here.
Definitely. And just to let y'all know, this is Thomas. Yes, sir.
TD.
What up, dude?
From Los Angeles. I appreciate it.
Yo, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you so much. You've been showing love so much since day one in every way that you can possible. I'm speechless.
What I want to say from being a viewer, we appreciate you guys being real people that we can have fun with, that we can talk about sports with, that we can talk about other subjects with. We always have the sports knowledge, and then we always have a personal or a social interaction. That makes it very fun for us, or very great for us who watch the stream or who want to support you guys.
Hell yeah, you know we more than appreciate that. We're here for you guys.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate that, dog.
Nothing but praise. It's good. Keep it positive. I got nothing to say. I can't believe I look forward to listening to y'all motherfuckers like I know you. And I'm like, damn. I'm driving home, almost crashing on my damn phone, listening to you. I can't wait to get in my damn parking lot to park my car and listen to you. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Thank you, TyeBoogie. Thank you, Robbie, for making my life better, for knowing someone who knows sports and is on the same vibe I'm on. So I'm going to let this go. I hope somebody else I'm not y'all. They're not every day. And being gay is cool. I just love y'all in the non-gay way. Just make a point of that shit.
Hell yeah. Later,
Hey,
man.
That's all we needed, bro. We love it.
That was the greatest call of the night, and none of y'all can top that shit right there.
That was awesome.
Oh, man. That shit almost brought me to tears.
Oh, we're gonna go for my Bears.
Oh, God. Yeah, we do got to go over your Bears.
we're gonna go over-
So five probably primetime games tied for the most in the NFL this upcoming season. Ty, we have a call right now.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, God. That was such an amazing call right there.
If this crashes again, I'll go home. I'll hurt something.
What? Hold up, caller. Hang on. Can you hear us? Hang on. I gotta bring you up louder. 1 second. What is good, caller? You are live with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network. TyeBoogie and Robbie. Who is this?
Raider Nation! What is going on in Spotlight Sports Talk, a.k.a. Silver and Black Podcast? What is up with y'all?
Oh, Raider
Yo,
Nation.
what is good, fam? I am ready to hear from the black hole. First thing that I actually... Yo, D, you and I, we actually worked together. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Darion is what started us to start going like... Yo, much love to Thomas Dorsey. Long time fan. Like, that call was a big-ass hug. That was great. But
Yeah,
on to
that
you.
was a dope-ass call. I can't say, man, that was a dope-ass call because, y'all wasn't really going live streaming for it. I talked to you, bro. I'm like, listen, the green screen and the live stream is where it's at.
Hey, yes.
How your channel grew so quickly when y'all started live streaming, like, play-by-plays and stuff like that. It just make it just better, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm rocking with y'all, man. It's the Rumboyz, man. Y'all know what y'all do. Y'all get it down and got it down and gritty on the sport.
Hell yeah, bro.
Love it.
But hey, Rumboyz the best. In the chat, this is a Spotlight Sports Talk. He'll be in the chat. He'll drop his channel. He'll show love.
Spot.
He just hit 1K. So by the way, dilly to the mans for hitting 1K.
Hell
But I do
yeah.
have a dying important question. There has not been any coverage of the Raiders having to face the Steelers. How do you feel about that with AD coming to your team?
That is some bull crap. Le'Veon gets a piece of the Steelers, but AD doesn't.
That's what I was saying. I was like, this is bullshit.
You know he wants it.
Not my NFL.
Roger Goodell, I want it. You better make some changes to the schedule. I'm telling you, how we play the Jets, and we play the Bengals.
And you played the Bears.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Y'all gotta go through. You gotta go through the Bears. It might be in London, but you gotta go through them Bears. Week 5.
Bruh, I was so
Listen.
disappointed.
I'm not really worried about the Bears right now. I'm not really concerned with the Bears right now. What I'm concerned about is the first 4 to 5 games of the season.
For 5.
We got Denver week 1, the Chiefs week 2, Vikings week 3, Colts week 4. Like, we
Bears
got
week
a tough 5 weeks. And then that Bears game. we took 5 weeks. We got a lot to work on, man. We got a lot to do. So I'm ready to talk. Let's go. What's going on?
That's a rough first 5 weeks, man. You got to go through it to start.
You have John Gruden as your coach as well. This is a Gruden grinder. This is a guy that likes to grind out games. Likes to grind out through the playbook. He has players where he does not have to do that right now. He has draft options to where he doesn't have to do that right now. Now, what I'm afraid of is with the Raiders is how confident Gruden got in free agency. You saw Chucky kind of crack a smile, like, oh shit, we got Antonio Brown. Oh shit, we got this. Oh shit, we got that. Oh shit, we got this draft pick. You better make the right decision at the draft. If you trade back with the Cardinals, which I think the Cardinals could do, to trade back and maybe get a guy like Quinn to maybe make you bite on a guy much higher that they feel is a bust, that's what I worry about.
My thing is this, though. Why trade back when your first 5 to 6 players is going to be defensive players outside of the Cardinals getting Kyler Murray? We all know the Cardinals are going to get Kyler Murray. We all know this already. There's no secret. But why trade back when you have a Devin White, you have a Clinton Williams, and you got a Josh Allen, which Josh Allen is almost damn near the same specimen as Khalil Mack. Why
Josh Allen works for you because of the 3-4 scheme.
Say what?
Josh Allen works for you because of the 3-4 scheme.
Well, we don't really play a 3-4. We didn't play a 3-4 last year.
Did you? I thought.
We played more.
Oh wait.
We played more of a 4-3 type. But if you don't fit the 3-4 scheme, if Josh Allen don't fit the 3-4 scheme, then you go with a guy that has it, like a Devin White. You go with a Devin White that fits the 3-4 scheme. He could be number 4. So I don't want to trade back and then miss out on a good player. You know what I'm saying? Because like with those players going, like even Nick Bosa's there. Nick Bosa's a 3-4 guy. Only thing my problem with Nick Bosa is he gonna be healthy? That's my only issue.
So there's the health with Nick Bosa, but Nick Bosa also, he's going to go to the 49ers, hands down. I'm calling that now.
If they do not take him, they seriously got a problem in the front office.
Honestly, me personally, I don't want them to take Bosa because they need help. They told him the 49ers defense was not that bad last year. They just struggled on offense. Now, if the 49ers, what I think they should do, they need a wide receiver. Why not go get Metcalf?
You can't get him that early.
I think Metcalf is going to drop.
You can't get him that early.
I think Metcalf is going to drop low from like the 10th pick below. 11th pick below.
Or what they would do is that the 49ers can trade back. They can trade back and still go get Metcalf.
I mean, again, sadly you saw them do that with the Bears.
And say if you give him that number 10. You give him that number 10, you don't got to give him that real big contract because within the first seven picks, that's when they're going to get their guaranteed money. Now you buck down to number 10, boom. You don't got to give them that much money now. You don't got to break your pocket. So, I think the 49ers should go offense in the first round because they need it. They can't score. Defensively, they do what they're supposed to do. They're young, but offensively, Garoppolo needs weapons, man. The guy needs weapons. He's getting paid so much money.
He has Marquise Goodwin. Marquise Goodwin gonna come back healthy, you know.
No. I'm gonna spotlight on this, bro. Marquise Goodwin is not a number 1. I agree that if you're going for a receiver, you trade back. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'll say trade back. Go get Metcalf. And instead of going after, I mean, you got a nice little running back core there now. You got a nice little running back core. You just need somebody that's going to be on the opposite side of Marquise Goodwin. They could have got Odell Beckham. That would have did that, but they didn't pull the trigger on Odell. So with that being said, now you got a guy that's almost the same damn size as Jimmy Graham as a wide receiver. How can you not pass? Why would you pass up on that when you need
TD, I got you. I saw your comment.
The problem is how far do you trust yourself to trade back before you think that another team's going to take them? That's the real problem. Like, if you trade too far, you can miss them.
But the question is that what other team between 1 and 9 needs a receiver? So that's where you got to do your
Not many.
Your due diligence. Like, okay, who needs a receiver between 1 and 9?
It's a unique position to where everyone needs edge rushers in this year's draft. After breaking down as much tape as I have, if you haven't checked it out, I have it on Sportscaster as an exclusive. Definitely check it out. But yeah, I've definitely noticed that this year is a year of edge rushers. I don't think anyone necessarily needs a receiver. If anything, I mean, maybe you guys could go and get decaf. Maybe at the lower 17 pick. If not, N'Keal Harry is going to fall to you. And that's perfectly fine because you give AD an option kind of similar to Deshaun Jackson to where he could be a seam buster. You just got to not worry about injuries and proficiency throughout the year. But we do want to keep calls short, bro. I'm sorry because I know that I got a lot of people that are wanting to keep calling in. So I want to keep getting takes dropping as much as possible. I want to let the chat know. We're just going to start now from this point on, trying to keep takes going as much as possible. About 5 minutes apiece.
Niners are smart if they trade back, though.
Yeah, Niners will be smart, but they got to be smart when to trade back. That's the only thing. Because once those first 6 to 7 picks are gone, people are going to start going offense. I'll tell you that right now. People are going to start going offense.
After the big defensive guys are gone, it's going to be offense. You're going to see it, yeah.
Yeah, because once those top defensive players are gone, then that's where you see like the RJ Brown and the Metcalf and those guys start to come out the woodwork. You got some corners that's coming out of this draft too. That's really good. So with the 49ers, trade back. Oakland, don't trade back. Get your defensive player and then build on your defense in the draft. We did what we're supposed to do on offense and free agency. We did that. So the only thing we lost on offense was Jared Cook, in which I thought there was a bunch of. He went to the Saints. God damn it! But
that's a big target.
Yeah, that's a big target. But you guys can possibly go and push for Hawkinson or Noah, and then draft, and that can help you out offensively as well at the tight end position and balance you out as well. Because we know that's a spot that Derek Carr has liked and always has liked in his career. But man, I do want to make some spot, some options in for other callers. Spotlight. We definitely do got to collab again because you started out and you showed us this live streaming shit, real shit.
Listen, if the Raiders are playing the Redskins this year, I'm damn sure we'll do it, man. But it's all good. We can still do some other streams, man.
We can do plenty of other streams. Hey, again, man. Honestly, I do want to say, when we do the draft on the 25th, me and Robbie J streaming pretty much all day, just opening up our reactions to the draft. Please, please, please be one of our guys to call in and make sure you get your reaction on there.
All day the 25th. All day the 25th. How about this? Everyone DM me your team. All day throughout the 25th, I will schedule call-ins to you.
We'll line it up.
And then I'll line up reactions for each team.
And just to let y'all know, y'all, I will be streaming the draft as well.
Okay.
So if y'all do want to call into the show, get your reactions in as well.
Oh, we definitely going to call in.
Both channels, so...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how we do?
Spotlight Sports Talk, man.
Hey, yo, definitely shout out to Spotlight Sports Talk. Yo, been showing us love since day one. Make sure you hop in the chat. And make sure y'all show him love when you hop in the chat. Dilly. It's like that.
Dilly. And please go follow Rumboyz on Sportscast, man. Get them guys to LA, man. Get them guys to LA.
Hell yes. Link is in the chat. I just dropped it right when you said it, bro.
Alright, man. Thanks for me calling up. You know how to come and talk my stuff, man.
All day.
Love it.
All day. East Coast all day. 100.
100. See y'all later.
Alrighty, so now we can make room in for some more callers. Don't like me more. I don't even know what's going on, but it's funny reading the comments of my fellow mods. I had to do it.
Yo, jump in Sportscaster. We got a new Sportscaster. We have like 5 Sportscasters since it crashed on us.
Link is in the chat. Click it. Caller, you are live with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network. Who it is?
What's good, Rumboyz?
That's Nick.
What's good? What's good? You're killing it with the QC nickname.
No, man. It's QC, brother.
Fuck you. Don't do
That's
that. to
Nick.
me. Don't do that.
It's
No,
Nick.
I understand it is me, though, homie.
Fuck yes, I told you.
I shot it down right away. I was hoping so bad.
He's
that I
like,
was
no,
correct.
fuck you.
I was like, please be correct.
So it is final in the Rockets game. They won 118-98. Just if anyone was fucking curious, you should hide that scoreboard because that shit is atrocious up there, Ty. But what is good, y'all? Click the link in the chat.
What's good, fellas?
Man, just breaking down these schedules and different moves with different teams and different situations.
Don't freak out.
Yeah, I just want to get a call in real quick. Just touch base on what Spotlight said, because, I'm a Raiders fan, too. Kind of with him. If we do get a wide receiver, though, I do want us to trade back.
Hey, y'all need to fucking click the fucking link.
Like Perryman, maybe even that other guy from Ohio State. I forgot his name. But I don't like Metcalf. I don't like that short burst or that cone drill. Like that kind of worries me a little bit. I'd love to see somebody like Perryman be like a Juju was with Antonio. And I want to go all defense at kind of the start of the draft, or with mainly two of the first 3 picks in the first, or of our first 5 in the 50. I want to go defense at least 3 of them, and maybe get another weapon, and maybe get another guard or a good lineman, because we lost that fucking line dude or whatever, Calusi or whatever. But I did want to talk Browns, though, because I know my boy TyeBoogie over there was hating on my Brownies.
I'm not hating on them. I'm just not committed to them winning 11 to 12 fucking games. How are you guys going to go from winning a couple games a year to we got the team chemistry to win the Super Bowl? I believe in them. I think they will win 8 to 9 games. I have them doing a positive record. I really do. But
you don't think we're going to win the division, though?
A wild card, absolutely. No problem, wild card. If you win the division, it's literally the last 2 games you guys win, and you barely beat the Steelers or barely beat the Ravens. If you win the division, I'll head over heels for it, but I don't see you guys being oh, the Browns are doing it now. Next year, maybe. You get some team chemistry, maybe.
Go ahead, bro.
That's all I got, man. Just team chemistry is my big thing. Again, Juju and Ben have been working together. Clearly, Juju is off the chart stat-wise. They still have James Conner. The Ravens, I get they decreased, but they've been working together. Odell and Baker work well.
You don't think, though, that Juju is going to have a little bit of a rough, start of the year or off whole year?
No, I absolutely think he does. Absolutely think he does. Bro, I absolutely think he does. I'm one of those analysts that I'm stupid enough to literally sit here and say, as much as you can equate production on field, you can equate it to fantasy football. Juju is going to have a fucking down year. Hold back on this guy. Watch out. I think he's going to drop a lot of balls. He's going to miss a lot of targets. He's going to get a lot of targets, but he's going to miss a lot of targets. I am not sold on Juju.
He's man now, but he doesn't have another guy getting double teamed.
I am not sold.
80% of plays.
I'm not sold on Juju. I am not sold on the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. I am bought out on the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. Everyone except for James Conner, in terms of my fantasy draft, in terms of real life football, can fucking get it. The rest of that fucking lineup sucks ass. If you get Juju, you hope for the best of production. But you know goddamn well that him and Dwayne Washington are the only guys that are getting production on that receiving corps.
Again, dude,
otherwise,
I don't care if Odell and Landry were teammates in college.
The Steelers' offense is trash.
Jarvis and Odell made Zach Mettenberger look like a boss in college. He was being talked about years ago, how Daniel Jones is now.
And they're gonna do it again.
But Odell wasn't making out with nets in college.
This is where
they put him on the map.
Nick,
they put him in the discussion, and now he's not playing in the league anymore, and he's living out of his car for another couple weeks because he got booted from a hotel, and he's probably never gonna ever play pro ball ever again.
Nick,
they elevated him.
I'm gonna let you
they're
get.
just elevate Baker Mayfield, I think. And Baker's already good. He can already put it where you need to put it.
I'm gonna
on
let
any
you
given
get
play.
one more minute because I have to go at my co-host for a quick moment right now.
I'm telling you, dude. I don't care if they were teammates in college. You can
You're
be best friends with someone in college, and if the dude decides to get a whole new personality and make a couple extra $1 million than you, they're gonna jaw at each other. Baker's the guy to fucking grab his crotch and tell Odell to go get that thing.
Nathan, by the way, in the chat, you're the shit. Listen, no, hang on, really quick. Hear me the fuck out. Hear me out. I get
All right, Robbie.
that Odell may have changed. These guys have been friends and have exchanged jerseys in the goddamn NFL multiple times and have been there for each other. They're going to make Baker shine like a goddamn star. I get it.
Right. And
As an analyst,
would you rather have Mettenberger or Baker? Would you rather have?
of course I'm
Eli
going to
or
take Baker. Of course I'm going to take
come on,
Baker. That's
I'm
not
gonna
that's
take
not
Baker.
a yeah, that's not
Would you rather
yeah.
have Sterling Shepard and Odell or
Well,
Odell and Landry?
but
Would you
what
rather-
we're
would you
debating
have
right now,
Landry and Rashad Higgins,
what we're debating right
Landry and Odell.
what we're debating right now, because I know this man and I know what he's trying to do. Okay?
I thought Juju and Brown were best friends. All I'm going to say to end this, I thought Juju and Brown were best friends, and goddamn Antonio Brown proved that he has no respect for Juju.
No, they weren't best
No, they
friends.
Maybe
That's not-
best
that's not-
friends, but
Big Ben sided with Juju. He was like, "Oh, look at my new shiny toy," and that pissed off Antonio.
You
And
make
then
me
it pissed off Bell too. That's why 2 of the 3 are out of there. And now Juju better not keep his mouth shut and play ball, or else he's gonna be out too.
Nick, by the way, make sure you send me your real life username, you know, what you wanted to be on articles. You, TyeBoogie, you make me want to fucking drink.
Sportscaster makes me want to fucking kill something
No,
right now.
but seriously, Ty, I don't know, I'm not one of these Browns fans that's like, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl, but I do want to bring up another point. If we are going to make it to the playoffs, it's going to be in the division, because I think you're going to have a couple of teams there at the end of that wild card. Obviously, I think the Browns got up into the top 4 in the AFC. You're going to have
I think
the
that the
Patriots,
whole
the Chargers,
NFL
the Chiefs,
fucked
the Browns
up.
in the conversation at the end. And them 2 wild card teams are going to be good teams from another division that have a good record. I feel like there's just going to be.
Yo, Ronaldo's in the
It's harder for them to make
chat.
the wild card than it would be to just straight win the division. And the Browns are
see who he said wins the
improved
division.
hella.
Go ahead, scroll
The
up. Go ahead.
Bengals are the
No,
new Browns.
no,
They're
I wanna
gonna be
debate
shit.
Cowboys
They're
or
gonna win
Ronaldo.
4
His little
games
bitch
max,
ass.
I think. The Ravens are going to be hot or cold. But what happens if Lamar goes down? What happens now when you got film on this dude? Or if he gets hurt? You're going to have RG3 in there. How many games win for the Browns?
Okay,
0.
but that's the same
How
as
many
any
games did he
starting
win since
quarterback,
Washington?
bro.
0.
That's the same
Dude.
as any starting quarterback. What if
And-
Baker goes down?
And the Steelers too. I think the Browns are going to either sweep the whole division or lose maybe 1 game, and it'll probably be the Steelers or the Ravens if whoever fucking knocks us off.
I am
or has
high
fallen
on the
out.
Brownies. I am high on the Brownies just as much as the next person. TyeBoogie is probably the only analyst on the face of this motherfucking earth that
Y'all
won't.
just ain't been reading the comments. Go Pete. Everybody knows, dude. I get it. Trust me. I've literally said you guys go 9-7. That's the most wins you guys have had in 20
I
years.
dropped the Sportscaster link in the chat. Make sure you guys click the goddamn link.
Look back at the schedule again, and honestly go through it and go game for game, L for L, W for W, and tell me if you really think it's 9-7.
Okay, so if they redid the schedule and some of these guys gave the Browns a 10-win and 11-win season, that's 2 wins over what I've said, and that's you looking at the Browns on paper. That's not accounting. I get it. You guys are all team chemistry don't matter. You goddamn can walk into a team and just fucking kill them. Odell can go deep and it's whatever.
Fucking matters.
There's just there's so much talent there that they're gonna eat. If you can say that. Pittsburgh's going to still have production, and they got Juju, they got Connor, they got all this. You got to acknowledge that the Browns have too, because they have even more. They have those names and even more. I know it might get a little crazy chemistry wise, or there might be too many mouths to feed, but Baker is a no nonsense dude. He's not like Eli. He's not going to take shit and just be a puss about it.
The Steelers want a guaranteed win with Brown, Bell, and
Be a fucking
Roethlisberger.
pansy. He's going to be dude, shut up. And if he's got a problem with it, Landry will be there to check him. It's like what we were just talking about.
I give up. I got Browns winning the Super Bowl. TyeBoogie's out.
Nope, fuck that.
AFC
I am so happy. I am so happy you are a writer. Nick, I am so happy you are a writer. Write a piece about it. It's going to be released very shortly because the API key has been released. Send me your username so we can get this put in and get this shit done and over with. Because I'm ready for because guess what? Once that article is published, this motherfucker sitting next to me can't say a goddamn thing. Because after that article is published and after we go back and we review it, he's going to have to sit back and he's going to have to eat his words. And you two are going to debate it live on motherfucking air.
Then you guys can debate if the Browns don't win 12 games. If the Browns don't win 12 games, you guys can talk to me.
I want you to acknowledge, man, like, that the wild card, there might be a couple teams, like, that 4th to 7th team, there's going to be a lot of competition. And the Browns' best chance is to win their division.
Look, that's how I'm leaving it.
Around here is focused on.
Hey, that's how I'm leaving it.
Win the division and just get there.
That's how I'm leaving it. Let's bring it in for another caller. That's how I'm leaving it for that one. That was a beautiful debate. That was a beautiful take.
Browns beat the Redskins this year, yes or no? I'm going to end it with this. Browns beat the Redskins, yes or no? Let's see you break down. Go ahead, break down. Go ahead. They beat the Redskins this year, yes or no?
Josh Stormer on the other side, motherfucker.
Didn't think so.
Josh Stormer on the other side.
God damn it,
I am a little worried about Collins.
God
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
And Landon Collins. And that Bama defense.
So let me go over the schedule.
We fucked the Cleveland's over.
The Browns are going to beat the Rams. The Browns are going to beat the Ravens. The Browns are going to beat the Seahawks. The Browns are going to beat the Patriots. The Browns will outdo Von Miller. I'll give you that. They have no offense. They'll beat the Steelers. Come on, fools. Oh, my.
No, I mean, I'm kind of.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it now.
The Patriots every year lose to like one lame duck team. But I'm not saying it's going to be us, but like that's like the one game that I kind of have up in the air. But like,
Nathan says Redskins beat the Browns 24-17.
I don't just sit here and just say my team. But like, I keep it real. Like, I look at it through an objective, all-around lens.
At a minute 06, the Redskins beat the Browns 24-17. Mark that shit.
But, yeah, the Patriots are going to probably mop us up. But, hey, we could catch them sleeping. Like I said, they always lose one game a year to a lame duck team. Maybe it won't be the Dolphins this time.
Nick,
Maybe
we gotta work way in for another call. I want to get someone else. in. Let's see if we can get another opinion.
Please don't call
on
about
a different
the Browns.
topic.
Whoever's calling in, please don't call about the Browns. Please don't call about the Browns.
But hey, I appreciate your take. I do want to get a different fan. I do want to get a different fan from a different fan base because I'm enjoying this shit.
Good old Pete. I love the whole fucking Browns offense. I love everybody on that team. When they proved to me 7 weeks in that they can play together and
hey Nick, we'll holla, bro.
Difference. We love you, Nick. We love you. Thanks, bro.
All right, Brody. Peace. Who wants smoke next?
I'm telling you, if you call about the Browns, I swear to God, I'm gonna let Robbie take it. And I'm not saying a word. I want nothing.
Why? That's just gonna get me more fucking sparked up.
I want nothing to do with the Browns. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you guys are gonna try and bring Kareem Hunt in halfway through the season?
TyeBoogie about to sneak Robbie with the left. Stay tuned, viewers.
Come on, fool.
No, that would never happen on this.
Maybe on the Redskins-Bears games. Not now. Come
on,
dog.
now.
Come on, dog. I ain't pulling no Embiid and throwing an elbow. Come on.
I want that next caller to call in, though.
Oh, my God.
I'm taking all smoke.
I'm so done with the Browns already. We haven't even... we're so many weeks out of the season, and I'm done with these fucking dudes.
That's just because all your fucking friends that you haven't fucking grown up with are practically fucking Browns fans.
To be honest with you, I didn't know Brandon was a Browns fan. He's a Baker fan. I didn't even know he was a fucking Browns fan.
Yeah, he's a Baker fan.
I had no fucking idea until he decided to drop all that shit on us.
Rumboyz the beast. I'm about to keep it up. Hell yeah. Hey, yo. If you want to...
Oh, no.
What is good, caller? You are live with Robbie J and TyeBoogie on the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
Okay.
Well, first, who's this? Hold on, who's this?
Huh?
Who's this?
Micah.
Okay, Micah. What's good, Micah? What's good? Now drop your tape.
Hey, again, man, just quick calls. We're trying to get as many people as we can, but what's good? What's good?
Yeah, I know. But some people,
Colby put me in timeout again, and I don't know what I did.
No,
All right, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck that.
Sports. What team do you want to talk about?
Okay. Sorry, I'm mad right now. The Browns,
Well, I get mad all the time.
The Browns are a good team, but hey, if they can get a good defensive player from the Clemson player or like from a good team like Clemson, like Cleveland or Christian, or they can win the Super Bowl. But if they don't,
I'm not talking about the Browns, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I fucking can't.
Oh fuck! Ah!
I can't.
Next caller.
I can't talk about the
Next caller.
Just answer and say I can't talk about the
He ruined it when he starts talking about I got put in timeout. I don't care.
I do not want to talk about the Browns. If the fucking Browns win in week 3, then I will jump on your bandwagon.
He said he wouldn't shut up, so that's why I timed him out.
I'm not talking about the Browns, dog. I'm sorry. Oh fuck, we did drink the beers. I do not want to go get more.
Wait, it's your turn.
I've literally got the last 3 fucking beers.
Wait, I have to go piss. I'll go get him.
Oh. I'm sitting back down.
Sit you skinny. Next caller. That's not Micah. Please, for the fucking sake of me. I don't want you to begin your call with a complaint. I'm here to talk about sports. That shit's just weird. Now, where does Josh Jacobs go? What team, where, wants Josh Jacobs? That's what I'm curious about. Keep showing us love over on Sportscaster as well if you haven't already. Alright, hang on. Let me bring in a new joint. 1 second. I'm sure it'd probably help us if we got to the most accurate link, huh? God damn it. Man, fuck. Come on, we need a sportscaster to work. Come on, guys. Hello, caller, you are live.
sorry, I hang up accidentally.
God damn it. What's good? What's good, Micah?
Sorry.
Is it about the Browns?
But I don't think that the Browns can.
You deal with this.
Dude, I'm not talking about the fucking Browns. Like, that's on you, Robbie. I'm not talking about the fucking Browns. I have nothing good to say about them.
Sorry.
I'm out.
Sorry,
Like,
Ty. But
What?
the Browns are what?
I'm not.
The Browns are what?
I'm
The
not.
Browns are a good team, and I think they can win this year. And like everybody's trashing them because they've had a very bad year the past several years. And like, Ty, you hate them, I know, but you gotta give Baker some credit. He's trying to turn this program around with his coaches and all the training staff and everybody. But you gotta give them some time, and then either this season, next season, or the season after that, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm calling it. I'm sorry. Somebody says that they're not gonna win a Super Bowl ever again. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. But everybody, make sure you spike that like for these guys. Hit that big red subscribe button and hit that big green button on Sportscast.
There you go. Love it. Love it.
Dilly fucking dilly, my mate. Next caller.
That's how you call, Micah. Where you at? That's how you call, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Sir Carl said this all makes sense now. Yeah, Sir Carl, you're figuring it out now.
Does anyone have a call that is not about the Browns?
This shit it's been hurting my feelings for a long time, Sir Cardinal. But Sir Cardinal, hit this link right here in the chat.
Please.
Please. Sports Talk with the Rumboyz over on Sportscaster. Yo, for real, fucking click the link. By you clicking the link, it does help send us to the NFL Rookie Players Association premiere. We need that love. I need your love. Need your Come on, show us that love, though.
Just do it. Don't
No,
worry.
it's the same number.
Whatever it is, just fucking do it.
I want to do it.
Fucking do it. What it do, baby? It's the Iceman Pow Wow.
Hey,
No,
one thing.
no, wait.
Please don't say the Browns. Please, for the love
What,
of
what, Michael?
Please, for
Michael,
the
what?
love of my life, don't say
Michael,
the
what?
Browns.
Michael, what?
The Browns are going to the Super Bowl, but that's not what I called.
Okay, Michael,
Thomas
what?
asked me who I like. Huh?
What?
Thomas asked me who I like better, you or TyeBoogie.
It don't matter who you like. We both Rumboyz. We both here for life, cuz.
He can't. I think TyeBoogie is better than everybody else. But again, everybody smack that like, smack that big red subscribe button.
I'm gonna disagree
and
with you. I'm
support
gonna pick
these guys
Robbie J.
as much as you can. Send them to LA. Send them. If you don't send them,
Michael?
Hey man, again, we got no choice between me and Robbie J. We're both Rumboyz. It's a thing. It doesn't matter. Some people can like my play-by-play. Some people can like Robbie's
Yes, his
enthusiasm for the chat.
His play-by-play is...
No, Ty is a lot better than. Sorry, Robbie. I like Ty more than you.
Hey man, and I pick Robbie J. So like, we good. Again, I appreciate you loving me, but there's plenty of people that love Robbie J. It's how it is. We ain't trying to pick favorites. Ain't nobody separating me and Robbie J. We gonna be nice and fucked up and argue the shit out of each other, but ain't nobody separating it.
Taya, I'll still shit down your fucking throat.
Hey no.
Hey, Ty, do you have anything real life sports that you want to debate?
I'm Ty. That's Michael. Come on.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
Damn you! You gonna sit down my throat, bitch!
Okay.
I'll kill you.
Okay, and everybody's calling me a girl. I ain't no girl. If you call me a girl one more time, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Micah the who?
You do hit.
Micah.
You do a hit. I gotta.
Look, he hung up. He hung up. God.
Real life, we're getting fucked. That's going to OT, dog.
I don't like any of these guys. I'm a sympathy sub. Fuck, Mike. Goddamn it, QC.
Sir Cardinal, what's good? We appreciate you jumping over, like Robbie J asked. Love it. More than appreciate you, dog. Sportscaster's where it's at for us.
Wait, that was a dude or a girl?
Oh no. Here we go. Oh, there you go. That's a different one.
Yeah, that's definitely a different number. What is good, caller? You are live with the Rumboyz Fancy Sports Network. TyeBoogie and Robbie, what it do?
Who this?
I'm back on, because this shit is getting crazy on your show right now. Spotlight is back, man. I can't with this guy. Like, what is going on?
He's
Nah,
like,
you good? You good, nah? You good, TyeBoogie?
Hey man, I'm good. If you got anything to say about the Browns, I ain't saying nothing. You got anything about any other team, any other sport, I'm in on it.
Honestly, I kind of, like, in a way, with this Brown situation, I kind of agree to disagree.
Oh.
And I'm just going to be, like split. I'm not going to be, like, overly. They say Browns going to the Super Bowl. That's absolutely not. They gotta beat the Raiders first to get to the Super Bowl.
Motherfucker,
That
please.
being said, the Browns ain't going to do that shit.
So
Y'all gotta beat yourselves first.
Number 2. The Browns are a good football team, but are they a Super Bowl bound team? No. Can I think they can win the division? Yes. Can they get to the playoffs? Yes. Can they go deep in the playoffs? No. So with that being said,
I may have a heart attack at 23, bro.
the Browns can win the division, and that's it. They can win the division because the AFC North stinks. The division stinks, number 1. So, just want to keep that out there. So let's get off the football. Let's go into some basketball.
Oh fuck no! Hold on, wait,
No,
you can't just do that.
please. Yes. Let's avoid the Browns. What you got basketball-wise?
All right, then I'm gonna go fucking take a smoke break, nigga. You can talk fucking basketball.
Yes, I'm not trying to talk Browns. What you got basketball-wise for me, dog?
Okay. We don't have to talk. Okay, we don't have to talk football. Cool. I mean, we don't have to talk basketball. Cool. What I can say is this though.
The Flyers suck.
You want to talk about your Bears, Todd? Let's talk about those Bears.
There you go. Let's go.
Let's talk about these Bears, okay? Now, just because y'all got rid of Cody Parkey because of the kick that y'all lost to the Eagles last year, it doesn't make y'all a better football team.
No, I agree. I think we've honestly gone backwards. We lost Amos. We lost a lot of big pieces. And the only thing they added was Cordero Patterson from the Patriots, which is not a major piece for me. So I agree. I think we've only gone backwards.
And I feel like my Raiders can play. We actually got
BKB, what it do?
On paper right now, I think on paper right now, my Raiders can probably beat your Bears. Possibly on paper.
I'm gonna say this with all respect to you, man. Hell fucking no. I got a damn good friend that is a Raiders fan, and he's tried to call me and say the same thing, but like,
Oh, Pete.
look, I do
Pete,
not.
that nigga knows his team sucks.
I do not trust Mitchell Trubisky with all my heart. I like him as a quarterback. I do not trust him. He will beat the Raiders defense, and I do not see Derek Carr beating Khalil Mack. You guys will outdo our corners. Antonio Brown will absolutely bust our corners.
I'll tell Pete that his team sucks.
Derek Carr is not going to get the ball off. I'm telling you right now, bro. I like the Raiders. I like their upgrades.
The only reason why I'm saying this to you because you lost your defensive coordinator. Your defensive coordinator was the mastermind of why Khalil Mack was still good while he was good.
I mean, I agree. Trust me, I almost cried when we lost Vic, bro. I almost cried. I damn agree with you. But, I mean, you cannot deny the talent of Khalil Mack. And he brought so much talent, he opened up the field for everybody else. That was the thing.
Which he did. But now, you got to think about it, too. One person doesn't define a defense. You got 10 other players that got to step up outside of Khalil Mack. Now let's just be honest. When he was with the Raiders, he was doing the same shit with the Raiders, knowing that we were still a bad defense. We were still a bad defense with them.
Bro, I'm pissed at how our whole show became a Browns talk.
We still had a bad linebacker core in corners, but he still did the numbers. So the 10 other players that y'all got to, whatever players y'all got to replace after y'all did in free agency, y'all lost Amos. Amos was y'all's biggest loss, in my opinion, especially with him going to the Packers. I know that got you cringe right now.
Oh, yeah, you just hurt me, bro.
I can say, losing Jordan Howard and just having Tariq Cohen, I think he's not going to be able to carry the whole load. I don't think so.
Hey, look, bro, you're preaching to the choir, bro. Again, I'm a Bears fan, and I will tell you, goddamn, our running game is going to suffer very heavily for that. Cohen is not a 3-down back.
And Mike Davis ain't shit.
Amos is the man. We lost him. Again, you just said to the Packers. That is
and
the
you had
biggest
no first-round pick.
Motherfucker. Amos is the biggest problem for us. I get that. Again, you're preaching to the choir. I'm a Bears fan, I'll tell you that. But I still do not see the Raiders making enough progress on defense unless they're first. I get they got the draft picks. I'd like to see the rookies come in and do work. Again, I'm not opposed to the Raiders team. I'm really not.
Because at the end of the day, the Raiders franchise is the Raiders franchise.
They are. Absolutely. Robbie J is right on that. But I still think Khalil Mack was such an impact, not only himself, he didn't have to lead the league in sacks. He brought the rest of the team around him, the rest of the defensive linemen no longer to deal with double teams. Khalil Mack will take a double team the entire game for the rest of the team to get sacks. I think our defense will be okay.
Absolutely And I 100% agree with you there because it was the same way when he was in Oakland. He opened up everything else for everybody. But I'm saying to you is this, though. If Khalil Mack cannot get to Derek Carr, we addressed the offensive line in the free agency. Which we addressed it. If he can't get to Derek Carr, Carr got weapons. Antonio Brown is just Antonio Brown, but we forgetting that Tyrell Williams is on the opposite side. We forgetting that. And then we thought LaMarcus Joyner from the Rams with Brandon Marshall and Vontaze Burfict. Yeah, our defense will be pretty solid. Something with Burfict in the middle linebacker core.
Look, man, I'm high on Vontaze Burfict. I've liked him ever since being on the Bengals. He's a hard player. He's a big hitter. I get that. Trust me. I think the Raiders have made moves. They're obviously better. Losing Khalil Mack is a major, major factor. Burfict was good, but my only problem with the Bears last year was Trubisky's confidence. He did not believe in himself to throw the deep ball. He did not believe in it. I think give him a year of confidence to make it to where he did. Yeah, you did not go to the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Double doink bullshit. I'm going to hear that in the comments. But he's going to have more confidence, and I think he does a lot better. I think the Raiders do too. I'm very high on your Raiders. I get it. But again, I just think our defense outdoes Derek Carr. I think Khalil Mack is hungry to try and sack that fool right now because of the Raiders doing what they did to him.
Look.
So I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. And I'm excited it's in London. I think London is going to get a hell of a game for our Raiders and Bears.
Well, I'm calling it right now. If you want to do a live play-by-play with me, with the Bears and the Raiders, you let me know.
Oh, baby.
Bring it to the channel. On my channel.
Oh, baby.
On my channel. Let's go.
I would love it, bro. I would love to do a side-by-side with you. I would more than love to see both of our reactions on what's
Double
going
box
on.
that shit. On both channels.
That'd be so much fun, bro. I'm more than down. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk, man, 'cause I'm excited about my Raiders, man. I say the culture is changing. When we got Mike Mayer as a GM, you see the moves that he made. And now, with us trading Khalil Mack and having all these picks, it's going to pay off. People, I understand our schedule is tough, but
so is the Bears, man. You see my reaction to the Bears? I got to go through the Saints. I got to go through the Chiefs. I got to go through the Rams. I got to go through a hell of a fucking team to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, you got an uphill climb, Mike.
And there's a lot of people, including myself, that still think we go to the playoffs, even against those teams. So again, I'm very high on the Raiders. I think you guys did very well. I think the Bears only regressed. So I get where you're coming from, but I think it's going to be a hell of a game. Again, obviously, both of us have a bias thing here for your team, for my team. I mean, I'm loving the Bears going to the playoffs, but
no analysts between two shows are going to admit the same shit right now. His show or our show.
Absolutely. And again, I will say it. I'll say it out loud. I think the Raiders went up. Yes, I am absolutely going to be happy when you guys take the Bears pick at the end of the draft and I'm watching Khalil Mack sack quarterbacks. I'm going to be more than happy, bro. Y'all can take our pick, enjoy our pick. But, I mean, damn, it hurts not to have a pick. I'll tell you that out loud. It hurts not to have a pick. I wish while we covered this 24-hour draft that I had a pick.
Oh, bro, we have 72 hours worth of draft.
Now, just a question, Ty.
Yeah.
Just imagine if y'all didn't trade out the first round for the Khalil Mack trade.
We wouldn't have been in the playoffs last year.
And y'all still trade Jordan Howard.
No, we wouldn't have traded Jordan Howard because we would have only been looking for defense, bro. Strictly defense, that's all that would have mattered. Khalil Mack brought a defense.
Think about it. The pick that y'all gave up, right? And y'all still traded Jordan Howard. If y'all at least would have had at least one pick in the first round, that's the best place to get Josh Jacobs. Hello.
But dude, I'm gonna say right now, Khalil Mack. It's not like Khalil Mack's in his. It's not like Khalil Mack's even in his prime. Khalil Mack is so young right now. He is still figuring out defenses. He just got paid by the Bears. He loves it in Chicago. He's already said he wants to continue to stay Chicago. Yes, he's locked in, but he enjoys it.
I don't mind that. But think about your offense, though. Think about your offense. If you was able to keep one of those first round picks, and you'll still trade Jordan Howard, could get a John Jacobs. That running back is built like Jordan Howard.
Howard, exactly. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, and he has low mileage.
I'll say right now, if we did not trade Jordan Howard, I would have a different conversation with you and say Bears all motherfucking day. But because the Bears are fucking idiots and traded Jordan Howard for absolutely nothing, I'm gonna open it up and say it's gonna be a good game. If we didn't need to, we could have got Khalil Mack and kept Jordan Howard and kept running with it. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Bears are idiots for trading Jordan Howard. It'd be a different story if they still had Howard.
I agree. But this it did happen, and I think the Bears is going to trade back into the first round. I'm really telling you.
I hope.
I have this feeling.
I've been saying, bro. I've been saying that.
Spotlight, we do gotta open it up for more calls, more people.
Good take, though, bro. I love that. I love you. That was a good take. Honestly, dude, we will talk about doing a little dual stream there for the Bears and Raiders game in London. That would be awesome, man. I'm more than down to have both of us side by side reaction.
Spotlight. YouTube analysts versus only YouTube analysts, not fans. We'll do a separate thing for all of our fans. YT analyst versus YT analyst fantasy football league. YT analyst versus YT analyst fantasy football league. My nigga, what's good?
I love it.
Listen, I'm down for whatever. I like to debate. That's what I do. That's what sports analysts do.
But are you ready to compete, bro?
You know me too, bro.
I was in your bracket. You were in our bracket. We did fantasy. Go. This is
crazy mode.
I'm a competitor. Win, lose, or draw.
Same, bro. I just said I'm looking forward to this game, regardless.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We're gonna figure out a way to line it up. Spotlight, Rumboyz, Sports Fury, Entertainment Talking Sports, Bad Dog, Sir Cardinal, Waterboy Report.
There's not a screen, bro.
We're gonna try and bring all the biggest sports YouTube creators all together for one fantasy football league. We will each stream it week in and week out throughout each other's channels. I already picture the business mind. I see the vision. Y'all know when I see a vision. Look at the shirts. We making the merch happen, baby. We getting a pop-up store and shit happening, baby. Yo, just watch. Spotlight. YouTube Creators Fantasy Football League. Start putting the word out. Let's make this thing happen, bro. We're you and us are the pioneers.
First thing in the morning, I'm gonna make it happen, man. I gotta take it down. My boy gotta be here at work in the morning, so.
Hey, let's do it, bro.
I know.
I more than appreciate you calling with that hot topic, dude. I love it. I am
bring in Birdland BS. Bring in
So
UCF Jaguar. Bring in Jet Central. Let them know I'm coming. I'm ready for it.
Let's go. I'll definitely get Gang Green David. You know that's my boy, so.
Oh yeah, Gang Green.
Let's go, dog. Love it. Love the take. Love going back and forth. Again, you said you love to debate. I love it, man. Let's get it.
He's a sports show as well.
Yes,
sir.
He's a sport, absolutely. He knows what he's doing. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's good to talk to him. He knows what he's talking about with his Raiders. It hurts to talk about my Bears the way I have been talking about them, but we've been
progressing. This is pretty much a mini collab.
So we'll get into it.
Dilly, hey. Hey, shout out to D, shout out to Spotlight Sports Talk. Shout out to, what's your other channel? The
Silver and Black Podcast.
Silver and Black Podcast. We got a new call coming in, so we're gonna go ahead and take this call. Dilly.
I'll see y'all later.
Appreciate you, dog. Good old Pete, I'm trying to spit him, bro. What's up?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, man, we'll get you a quick, 2 minutes, but, hey, we want to open it up to a couple different callers. We want to open it up to anybody else that's trying to call. So, quick, what's up?
But your chat is really annoying me about calling me a girl.
Oh, fool. Oh, oh, man.
Next caller.
Oh, my God.
There's certain things I have time for and I don't have time for. Nope.
Sorry, dog. That fucking game is not over yet.
Ignore. Next caller.
There you go.
What a do, caller. Dilly Dilly, you are live with the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network.
What up? This is BKB.
What's up,
Hey,
BK?
BKB, what the fuck is good? This is your first time, I think, right?
Yeah, my first time calling in. Love the show, man. Much support always, man. Y'all keep it real 100, and that's what I need.
Love it, bro. Love you
Hell
jumping
yes.
in Bull Chat. See you in Sportscaster as well, man. You know what it means for us. We love and appreciate it.
Yep. I have to support whatever keeps y'all going.
Love
anyway,
it, dog.
like I was saying earlier, man, what's up with Jerry Jones trying to talk Dak into a hometown discount?
Oh, fuck. Ty, go ahead and start first.
Bro, you don't even want me to start with this, man. Honestly, dude, I got nothing good to say about that old man. Like,
I fucking hate Jay Jones.
at this point, I'm going to go ahead and say him and Robert Kraft should just sell their teams and go ahead and just let the NFL continue with their lives, man. Like, I'm done dealing with him. I'm done with it. Like, that's nasty.
I just don't think it's fair for a young quarterback to do as much as he accomplished for somebody to go in the media and nonstop talk about on how he needs to take a discount. It's like, who does that? Like, why would he do that to your star that you're trying to build?
They told that to Earl Thomas, too. Remember,
Right.
Earl Thomas wanted to go to Dallas. He said, I would love to be a Cowboy. I want to go there. And they're trying to give him the most BS paycheck. Like,
Bruh, this is fucking Jerry Jones like, Jerry Jones isn't in his 90s, like, prime anymore. You know, remember back in the day when all of us, we had to deal with the bullshit growing up as kids.
there should be a retirement age on owning an NFL team.
Fucking facts. Because, like, this guy's been doing it so long that he's checked out past his prime. Like, when you and I and all of us, when we was kids, we get it, you know?
But what's your take, bro? Let's hear it.
Man, the way I see it as he's just trying to be like Robert Kraft and trying to put together this culture that New England has to where everyone takes like around 15 to 8 mil. Everyone's in that range. Everybody's getting that same amount of money, so everyone has the same spirit. But that took a decade of building that. That took literally the leader saying that I'm going to do it, which was Tom Brady when he was young, saying that I'm okay with that because they were going to keep him on in the long haul. And so then that just built the culture, like through the whole locker room. And then now I feel like because it looks good, because obviously Super Bowls are happening, that now Jerry Jones is late to the game and trying to do the same thing when everyone knows, man, the star is there for a reason on that helmet. It's because when you wear that helmet, man, you're the star.
Nick Howard.
You know what I mean?
Nick, we wasn't ignoring you. Ty ain't salty.
No, Nick, I ain't salty, dog. First of all, Nick, I ain't salty. But back to our
We thought
call,
it was
bro.
a different number, that's why.
Nah, back to our call, dog. For real, I totally agree. Again, I mean, think about the bonuses you get for winning the Super Bowl, for getting to the playoffs, getting where you get. The Cowboys aren't getting that. Jerry Jones is like, take a discount, we'll get to the Super Bowl. And then they get eliminated in the first or second round. Like, you're not getting a playoff bonus, you're not getting a Super Bowl bonus. It's just not the same environment that he's trying to make. I totally agree with you.
But do you guys agree that Russell Wilson deserves the money?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say this right now on air.
He hasn't missed a game, dude.
Are you ready for this?
He's only missed 4 snaps his whole career.
Hold on. Are you ready for what I'm about to say?
That's insane.
I'm ready for it. Drop it on me.
Hey, I'm about to piss off a lot of people. Expect for the thumbs down to get ready to come.
I'm about to give you a thumbs down right now. What do you have to say, bro?
we said that. I told you what my take was over the phone and why I didn't cover. Hold on. Me and TyeBoogie, we had a discussion as to why I was not going to cover this. I'm covering this now. I don't feel as if Russell Wilson should have had to fight as much as he should have had in order to get that contract. Listen, Matt Ryan didn't have to fight to get that money. Aaron Rodgers didn't have to fight to get that money. Why is it because Russell Wilson is a you-know-what man had to fucking basically be like, I give y'all until this time to fucking get it done, motherfucker. Like, come on.
Dude.
We know why.
Yeah, I feel like they should have got that done in the background, and he shouldn't have had to come to the media to, you know what I'm saying, to handle that. But
But tell me why I'm not wrong with my take. I'm not wrong with my take,
But
bruh.
Seattle is in rebuild mode. They are very highly in the point where they either can rebuild or not rebuild. They just signed Russell. They're no longer in rebuild mode. It's official.
Last year, and then they topped out at number 8.
Again,
on the NFL power ranking. They were in rebuild last year.
He deserves the money, dude. He deserves the money.
From week 1 on the power ranking, they were number 27, and then in week 16 they were number 8.
They're not in rebuild. They're not in rebuild. I agree with you. Rebuild is a fucking joke with that team to me. The 12th man still stands strong. I'm not going to deny Seattle.
Look at their starting offense and defense 2 years ago. Look at it now.
I feel like they're signing people and they're bringing back Marsh right now. They brought back some vets that built that brother in that locker room. And Bobby Wagner's happy that Marsh is back. So you know what I'm saying? Like this is like things. And then they kept KJ Wright. Man, they still sealed that guy down. And we all know
Seattle
behind Bobby Wagner was amazing.
I don't give a damn what anyone says. Who is there? Look, like you mentioned, Wagner. Like I mentioned, Russell Wilson.
Yep.
Russie W is still going to be Russie W because he a third-round fucking pick and he can swag out any goddamn time that he wants because he feel underrated as a mug. Bruh.
He got chains on his neck now.
He laying in bed with Sierra. How I lay in bed with my goddamn wife. With my goddamn watch and my ring on, bruh. Come on, feel like Mr. fucking Big Chest out here, bruh.
Oh, we're pushing it.
Come on, man. Listen, Russie W deserves that money. He made a boss move, and as a you-know-what man in America, he had to make the move that he had to make in order to make that shit happen.
But it's still, when you look at it in a 5-year span, it's still cheaper than Aaron Rodgers. Because Aaron Rodgers is $32 million.
Fucking facts.
Wilson's going to make $17 million this year for the season. He's going to make $17 million. And then he's going to make $35 for the next 4. So,
Let them eat him
with
alive.
that being said,
He got fed to the
that
sharks.
turns out to only be $31 million a year when Aaron Rodgers is $32 currently.
Bruh, it is what it is.
I'm gonna say just from a football standpoint, I know where Robbie's head is at, and again, I'm absolutely not pushing that away because when you said that the first time, I agreed with it. Trust me, I get you. But as a football standpoint, you just said he missed 4 snaps in his whole career. The dude has been Seattle, and if you think Seattle at this point, you know the Legion of Boom's gone, you know Marshawn Lynch is gone. When you close your eyes and you think Seattle, as a football fan, you think Russell Wilson.
You only see 3. Yeah, you only see 3.
If they let him go,
It can't happen, chat. It can't happen. Feed into the sharks.
They are in 100% rebuild mode if they don't have Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. If they let him go for any reason, man, because, man, if Seattle would have let him go to New York, talk about the uproar in Seattle.
Exactly.
My God. I can only imagine the
Ayo.
city just going.
Bro, we do got a caller. We do got a new caller, though.
All right, brother. It was good talking to y'all.
Hey, that was an awesome take.
Hey, I appreciate
awesome
you.
Take.
No, you fucking keep that fire, though, when you call into this show.
Awesome take.
Yeah, you know what it is, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the line.
More
Dilly
than appreciate
100,
you, dog.
fam.
Dilly.
Caller, you are live with Robbie J and TyeBoogie on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry to call back. I'll be very quick and short.
Oh, do it for me.
Thank you so much for having Micah or Mika, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, on the chat. I have not laughed that hard in I don't know how long, so thank you, TyeBoogie. Thank you, Robbie. That was the funniest shit. This is going to be classic when you guys blow up in 10 years and you guys search your old podcast. They're going to search Micah, and everybody's going to be laughing their ass off to this podcast that you guys did. Now, here's my question, or here's my scenario. In other countries, they have a pro league, and then they have a secondary league.
Facts.
Here's what that means. The bottom 2 teams of the pro league get relegated to the second league, and the second league, the winner and co-champion, go to the pro league. I think that would be awesome for NFL or NBA. What that means is if you're tanking or you're sucking and you're the bottom team of the AFC or NFC in NFL football, you get dropped to the CFL or the whatever the hell AFL or the XFL, whatever. And the winners and the loser of the championship game, the XFL, AFL, whatever it could be, of the league, goes to the NFL. Same for the NBA.
Yeah, I've heard this theory.
The team of the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference goes to the CBA, and the winner of the CBA and the co-winner move up to the NBA. To me, that would be so much more exciting to the sport. And in other countries, that's what they do. What do you guys think about that?
I love for the competition because I'm a competitor.
Robbie will start.
I want to see the best of the best against the best of the best against the best of the best. I feel like in the current format that we don't currently get that, but we accept it because this is what we have been accustomed to. Now, in the theory of which you speak upon, in terms of the ultimate level of competitiveness, you are speaking of practically the Hunger Games of sports, except not like the Olympics. You're talking about it where it's year-round, all the time. You're sacrificed to go to the bottom of the barrel to go compete like you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I will. All right. If I'm gonna have a take, I'm gonna bring in, out of all sports. I get you're going NBA, you're going NHL. I'm going hockey with this. We just saw the Golden Knights become a team. Again, I very much have them being knocked out in this first round, and I hope they do. But they just became a team. They went to the Stanley Cup last year. If you are a team that has proven yourself, even in a bottom league, like my man is saying, you should have the opportunity to play the best of the best, to play some of the top teams. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. If you are the Suns right now, goddamn, I do not want to see the Suns play. I will say that. I mean, Devin Booker, I love to see him play, but I would love to see some of the G League teams that win the championship get a chance to play some of the top teams. If they get to play the top teams and they suck by the end of the year,
maybe they play the Clippers. Maybe they play the Magic.
Yes, knock them back down. But I would love to see that. I would love to see a competitive underleague have the opportunity to play the higher league, and the higher league have the chance to be on the fence and get knocked down. That would be amazing to see in different leagues. Again, I like to see the Golden Knights. They're doing work in the playoffs here. It's their second season as a franchise.
Oh God, they disgust me. But yes,
it doesn't matter, man. Like if you are a team that has proven yourself even against some of the lower teams, there's a lot of teams that say Duke could have beaten the Suns this year. You know what I mean? Like I would.
Duke could have probably fucking smashed the Suns.
I would have loved to have watched that be a situation.
Well, wasn't there a situation? And TD, if I'm not correct, you are somewhat of a historian aficionado yourself, right?
I am an old man, yes, sir. Thank you for saying that nicely.
I wasn't saying it that way, but wasn't there a game where I believe a college Notre Dame team had to face a New York Giants back in the very early beginnings of the NFL? I can't remember the exact year.
TD?
I know that I'm right. No.
Wait, young whippersnappers. I got something for you within the last 10 years.
All right.
In the last 10 years, the San Antonio Spurs, when they won the championship, they did a world tour where they played other international basketball teams all over the world. They played in Germany, where I'm from, and played a local team of a city of 50,000 people when they had their full championship squad touring, you can Google this, and got beat by our local team. And this team was the top local team of the second division trying to get to the top division. They play in that league because they want to get to the next level. So if you're in the NBA and you suck and you're in that bottom league, you're going to play much harder because you don't want to go to the CBA. If you're Devin Booker, you're like, what? I'm not going to the CBA. We're getting in this top half. So in the sports world, that I think would help so much the competitive balance. And I don't even say it's one team. I say the bottom two of the AFC, the bottom two of the NFC, the bottom two of the Eastern Conference, the bottom two of the Western Conference. And then we have a separate league where all these players who are out of college, their grades are not great. Maybe they have financial difficulties. Maybe they have past criminal activities that are nothing to worry about. Bring those people into a league, and that's the secondary league that people watch on TV. Not an AFL, XFL wrestling kind of league, but a league of quality up-and-coming cities.
Actual athletes.
And we can build cities in these areas that are less populated. You can put a city in Alabama that does this.
Because see,
no pro team. You can put a city in Mississippi has no pro team. You can put a city in all these southern places that have no pro teams because their attendance is not great. But you can put an NFL semi-pro team there. They would definitely be there. What do you guys think?
No, again, honestly, I think you make a fantastic point. Again, your facts are more than something to think about. And I'm going to think Robbie would say the same. I would love to see Devin Booker have some motivation besides putting up 70 points by himself to get him signed somewhere else for money. You know, I would love to see them pushing themselves to not have to go down in a league. And again, can you imagine if we talked to the NBA G League people and we're like, hey, if you guys win the championship, if you're the top two teams, we'll let you play in the NBA next year.
And I think that
can you imagine the difference in their motivation?
And I think that that's where, TD, you're kind of honestly striking more of me as a more of an entrepreneurial and investing aspect of it, because I like that aspect because, one, we're breeding more competition. We're making better competition because now we're creating something that now one of these other different class of teams or different tier teams can now compete. And just so who may knows, because they have enough heart, can whoop your ass. Now there's that.
It'd be incredible.
But I also like what he's saying from a business opportunity.
And the MLB too. For Ty, that's your main thing. I think Ty, you're more MLB than Robbie. Robbie's more NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I think about the MLB, where the AAA teams that win each division, they move up to the MLB, and the bottom teams move down. That would be so exciting.
Yes, again,
keep that under control, Chat.
The NFL is going to have to obviously get that underway, but you made a very, very valid point. That's actually where I was looking to go next. The NBA has the G League. The MLB obviously has AA, AAA, so they can do something like that.
Yep.
And that would be, again, I'm very much on your side. Like, it's getting ridiculous to watch some of these Marlins games. Like, if you watch it, they won't even pan the camera to see how little amount of fans there are.
Thomas, I just want to let you know how big of an impact that our conversation that we're currently having on air, not just on YouTube, but over on Sportscast, that we are growing a platform for. There are 40 listening to what we are talking about over on Sportscaster. We were at 15 on the YouTube. Listen, my brother, so we're actually talking about some impactful shit right now.
This would be a great take. Exactly like he just said to me, the MLB could do this. They could be the first league to start this because they have the leagues below the MLB to shift it around. I get they're the same team. You know, the Cubs have, you know, they have the Smokies. They have the Iowa Cubs. So I get that you'd have to switch that up a little bit. But to see teams switch and swap would be worth it. Again, to see these bottom teams not be like, oh, whatever, you know, we're bad. I know we're bad. Let us just suck. You know, we'll get whatever we can get. We'll get a draft pick. You have to win to keep your team. That would be the greatest motivation.
And Ty, I'm sorry to interrupt. Let me tell you.
Please, go ahead.
It would incentivize those teams that are AAA in those cities that do not have the name recognition yet. If they build a franchise, they will get fans. In other words, if the Birmingham Sluggers are kicking ass and they make it to the MLB, the Birmingham Sluggers will be known as the MLB team because they will have recognition. They will be good. So we'll bring all these AAA teams and these other, I want to say, secondary cities, which are not as populated. It could build a fan base. It could build a team because it literally would be homegrown from an area that's not already established, opening this market to all these secondary cities, which I don't mean negative.
Beyond the game, what up?
In the sense of growing population. How do you guys feel about that?
Yes.
I love that. That's one of the things that I actually loved about when the AF was doing it or when the XFL is going to do it. The problem that I have with it is that you know me, TD. I don't feel like the right entrepreneurs or the right investors or the right influencers hopped into this shit. I don't feel like the right people that were investing and that should have been investing were investing in it. The right minds aren't behind it.
I agree investing wise, but I feel like where TD's coming from is like the Cubs have the Tennessee Smokies.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's these lower league teams, even in the MLB. The MLB has a structure to where they can do it. I don't get. My problem is I don't get why other sports aren't trying to be extended to it. The MLB should just go ahead and do it because you have the structure. It's in place. Maybe this video that we release tonight, by the time that it's done, we reach enough impact. This one over here keeps fucking climbing.
Again, I'm going to say, TD, this is an awesome point. Again, I know this is very controversial. It's open in the air. Obviously, it's not anything they're talking about, but this is an awesome point, dude. I'm going to just say again, it's not like it's the Chicago. Chicago is not just Chicago. The
DC's not just DC.
The Tennessee Smokies are a team. That's our AA team, straight up. Like, they can create their own team and their own atmosphere. And I get that money's involved, but if you told them as a
build a Tennessee team, exactly. Keep going.
If you told them as a AA, AAA team, you guys, even if you guys don't have a full stadium of fans, if you guys win your championship, you will be in the MLB. You better believe people are coming, bro. People will be there. Tennessee will be there to support them. There will be.
You're talking about a whole new way of breaking open the sports market, of which has not been broken down in years.
Which is why it's a controversial thing, but it is such a good point.
Gentlemen, that's how they do it everywhere else in the world besides the United States.
And again, if as your opening point in your question of, do you think it's a good idea?
Show Beyond the Game some love, guys.
Absolutely. I think that would be an amazing point to... Again, I've mentioned the Suns. Like, they don't care about... They're trying to get the first pick now. I've said multiple times, the Bulls tank for Zion 2019. Like, I don't want to see that. The Bulls don't tank. Don't avoid being knocked out as a franchise. You know what I mean? Like, don't go for that draft pick. Go for...
But that also leads to the difference of the draft, which in America is different than other places. In America,
they would have to figure out.
Team gets the best pick, which means that if you're a good player, you're bound to a fate of 3 to 5 years of shit, literally, because usually the top pick goes to the worst team, which has 18, 20, 25 wins. In the NFL, you get the top picks. That means you really have to be so shitty that if you're getting drafted for the first 3 to 5 years, your contract will be half-assed at best. And maybe you might even get injured because you're going to try to do more than you can because your team is so bad. So it's not geared for the player to be successful. But if you have a /farm secondary system where it matters that how you play, how you perform, and also there's no cap space in other countries. There's no cap limit, meaning that if the owner has money, I can buy anybody. So if I was in the Tennessee,
exactly. Link is in the chat, guys. Click that link. Show some love over on Sportscaster.
I can buy every pitcher I wanted and put it on my team, and we could win. And that's how it works. If you have an owner who supports you, you can win. In Europe or in the world, there's a brand called Red Bull. Everybody knows Red Bull, the drink.
Yep.
Red Bull owns five world-class teams in the world.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Soccer, football, everything. So their name is the Red Bull soccer team, the Red Bull football team, Red Bull rugby team, the Red Bull whatever the heck. And they're marketing the name of Red Bull, the brand, and that investor went to a small town in Germany and in Austria.
Made Up TV, what it do? Made Up TV.
Colorado, and he went to Colorado Springs and said, you know what? I'm a billionaire in Colorado Springs. I'm opening up the Colorado Springs Dunkers, and we're competing with the Nuggets. He would have $10 billion, and he can open a franchise, and it's all on. How do you guys feel about that kind of world?
I'll be honest.
I want that.
That one, I'm actually going to be a little more controversial too, because there's a lot of millionaires in the world. Can you imagine if each of them got a chance to
Hold
open up
on.
their own team and do their own thing?
Yeah, because let alone in 2017.
Fine, a millionaire, no, but a billionaire, fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with it. A billionaire moves to North Dakota. He can support a team. A billionaire moves to some other Mississippi. He can support a team. A billionaire lives in.
You're talking about my dream.
Iowa.
You're
He
talking
can
about my
support a
dream.
team. A billionaire lives in Wyoming. He can
You're
support
talking
a
about
team.
disrupting a
Guys,
system.
Don't underestimate the power of money.
I'm going to agree with exactly what Robbie just said. I agree that there has to be a certain amount of teams. I like at the beginning where you said one team comes in, one team comes out. They have to have a limited amount of teams, because if there was just an open market, I mean, goddamn, Mark Cuban would have 7 teams.
No. I'm saying they play all in the league, but you can open a team wherever you have the resources. No, I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
all
then.
in the league, but you can open a team if somebody has money and they live in whatever state. It doesn't matter. If they have the money to make the stadium or support the stadium, pay the players, they are entitled to a team. You don't have to apply to a certain level. It's based on how much financial flexibility you have. In other words, if you're a billionaire, a double billionaire, whatever word they would be, you are entitled to this option because you can pay X amount of dollars for X amount of years, for X amount of stadium, for X amount of people, and it would not cause the team to go bankrupt. So in other words, it would be a NFL judging other people who want to invest in this business, who have the financial backing to live with this kind of money. If you can live with this, you can do this. You can start your city in whatever city you want. If you want to do one in Sioux Falls, Iowa, you can put a city in there, and the city, if you can build a stadium, X, Y, Z.
So there would have to be, yeah. So that would go down to being a completely different type of
Think
shit.
about all those areas in America where there's no sports teams. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's West Coast, it's East Coast, it's maybe down south.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much of the Midwest, so much of the up north coast of Canada. There's nothing. There's Seattle, that's it. Portland, which is nothing.
Yes, beyond the game.
Nothing in any of the
Hey,
other states.
so-
There's so many states where there could be cities if there was money.
Hey, really quick, Thomas. I do enjoy the conversation we're talking
Let me
about.
answer him before you shut him out. Let me answer him.
Yeah.
Real quick. Okay, real quick. I more than love this conversation. This is
the
fucking
perfect,
fantastic.
great
Again,
conversation.
I am gonna say, I feel like any amount of money should be entitled to it. I think the XFL is gonna open that up. I think
The
Vince
XFL is about to
McMahon is gonna
explode.
open that up, and if you have money, he's gonna take your money.
But he's a smarter businessman.
He does not care where you come from or what kind of city or what kind of stadium you want to build. He's going to do that. I think for these big marketplaces, they need to understand that a place like you said, Cedar Falls, Iowa, I mean, how many people are going to go to a game every night? You know what I mean? Like, I think they need to get under a large umbrella of a big city, and as long as it's monitored, you know, like a 32 NFL teams, 30 NBA teams, something like that, where you either, at the beginning we said, you know, you come in, I come out, which you said is part of this, that is more than fair. I think if they just start opening it up to anybody that has money, obviously you can run into a problem with too many teams in the league, whatnot. But if you have money, I mean, at this point, if you have enough money, you can buy out any team you wanted. You know, if you're Vince McMahon and you walk into a building with $200 million, I mean, you could buy the Cubs. You know, at the right price, the Cubs are for sale. At the right price, the Red Sox are for sale.
Not in that scenario, TyeBoogie. In that scenario, meaning that whoever wants to apply, say we have 30 MLB teams, and we have 30 secondary teams or 20. Those owners or those people are evaluated. They're judged. They're vetted, whatever process there is, and then they're able to open. So here's what I'm saying. Say you open a team in Cedar City, Iowa, whatever, for a MLB team. And you know what? And you buy and you have 7 of the top 20 players in MLB on your team. And you're winning and you're doing great. You will have everybody in that area within 200 miles
crowding you,
going to your event.
Everybody show Beyond the Game some love in the chat.
Going on, they support that.
And I agree. I mean, talent brings players in. I mean, Bryce Harper comes to Philly. He brings people that aren't in Philly to Philly. That exact situation.
Why'd you have to use that example?
I'm sorry. I know that hurt for you. I agree with that. And honestly, I think that would be an awesome idea. You mentioned that is going on almost everywhere else in the world. It is the U.S. that is just holding on to their big money guys. Again, we talked a lot earlier that Goodell and Kraft are going to talk, and Goodell is not going to let Kraft just walk away because he's one of his biggest money makers. I think they should open it up to anybody that is willing to drop some money, bring in some talent, and build their own stadium to bring talent to them. I would love, more than love, to see other people have the opportunity to play in smaller cities, but bring it together.
No, Nick, beyond the game is my brother.
You make such a good point that I've said for both your points, I would love to see that. I would love to see a change in how all of our sports are going. The NFL's not near there. Double and Triple A could be a factor here shortly, but that is such a good point in how sports should change. Again, I'm tired of the bottom 5 NBA teams just tanking. I mean, the Lakers sitting all their players to try and get that number 1 pick. Like, you make such a good point on both of those that I would love to see a change. Making this more competitive. Yes, it's hard to see a change, and I mean, I don't see one coming because money is the only factor in the U.S. We've figured that out very quickly, but damn, would it be good to see a change like that. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. I'm sorry to keep you guys on the phone so much. I'm going to keep supporting you guys. I'm always with you guys. Thank you so much. Good luck with everything, and thank you so much, guys. I'm out.
No, man, please keep calling like that. I love that call. Keep it going, bro. We more than appreciate you, TD. We more than appreciate you. That was awesome. I don't know if you just got like super passionate in your head, but I just definitely.
No, I'm like, damn, like I could own a fucking team. I'm like, there's a million fucking ways with everything that we're doing.
Hell out of that in my head.
And see, now
that was awesome.
Yo,
bro.
I'm afraid for this number.
I love it.
Why does that look so fucking familiar? You answer it.
Dilly caller, you were with the Rumboyz. What is good?
I missed Thomas already.
You know who this is.
Okay, it better be sports related. What's good, bro? Oh, damn it.
I didn't care.
I had it. Do you see how I answered and I had it?
Fine. Deal with it. Because he's getting banned. No one fucking block him. I'm about to fucking ban him.
Dilly, what is good, Micah? It better be sports related. I don't want to hear how the chat's blocking you. It's not going to go the right direction.
I promise.
What's good, bro?
Tom's really positive, and he was awesome.
Don't block me.
Okay, we're not blocking you. We said at the beginning, don't block. It's sports related, or we're gonna hang up. I'm sorry, but we're trying to keep it sports related for all these callers.
Michael, I will sub my fucking foot so
What
hard
is good, my man? You want to talk Texans? You want to talk something like that? What's up?
Yeah.
No, Moselle is awesome.
Moselle
talks Texans. He's a piece of shit.
I love the sports. Like, sportscaster, how they, get these prizes and everything. But, never mind about that. But, I think...
Say something smart!
What do you guys think about the Panthers?
Okay,
that's my wife's team. Be careful what you say.
What's good with the Panthers, bro? How you feeling?
I like it. I think that, I think that if they can draft somebody really good, they can win it all.
I will say again, I will say that Cam Newton is almost a liability at this point. It kills me to watch them and have to put in a backup quarterback to throw a Hail Mary pass. That's all I'm going to say about Cam Newton. I love the man. At this point, I feel like he should be a running back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But if they can draft if they can get a quarterback in the next couple of years, like Trevor Lawrence or Tua, if they can get one of those guys for a really good quarterback, I think they can move Cam to running back, and then move them to quarterback, and then put those guys at quarterback.
Wait! No, fuck this! I'm not letting this happen on my show.
I don't.
No, I'm not letting this happen on my show. You just said Cam Newton goes to running back.
I don't actually think Cam could be a running back.
TyeBoogie, no, fuck this. No, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm eating this little nigga alive. Fuck this. I'm done. Listen, bruh. Cam Newton goes to running back though. Micah, The name of my channel is Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network. You don't think I know positions of which players play? Cam Newton goes to running back?
Trevor Lawrence is not a Panther.
Answer my question, Micah. Yes or no?
You can't throw the ball anymore.
Micah.
You're gonna lose
Micah.
yours. You're gonna lose yours so fast. I can feel it. Literally, I can feel it. My hands hurt. I can feel it.
Micah, listen. Don't call up to a sports show and just try and troll someone, okay? It doesn't go well.
I'm not trying to troll.
You listen.
I apologize, sportscaster.
You've been about the trolling, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're no longer doing it. We're no longer doing the trolling, okay?
A neck and a
I'm not
shoulder is
trying to
different,
troll.
Javi.
It's
A
just
neck
that-
and a shoulder is
that-
different.
that some people
Listen.
A throwing shoulder?
kept coming.
Your take would have been better off saying that his career could have been done versus going to running back. What player has ever done that?
No, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Angels in the outfield.
Tyrod Taylor.
I mean, Tyrod Taylor, he's a Virginia Tech Hokie. I give you that.
Tyrod Taylor. TyeBoogie dropping facts. Tyrod Taylor.
Good job. But Micah, listen. Coming from an analyst, listen. Coming from an analyst, that's not the way that goes. Usually.
Look, Micah, I only said that because he's so big. Cam Newton should absolutely not go to running back. I
Cam
only said
Newton
that because
is just as big as Dante Culpepper. And did Dante Culpepper ever go to running back?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Thank you, Micah.
I'll give Micah this. He didn't rip his shoulder
The
out.
little kid can't throw the ball.
Listen.
Heck, I'm bigger than him, and I can throw the football better than him.
Listen, Micah. This one didn't set you up for a good one, okay?
Javi has a good question. Micah, this very much relates to you. Our boy Javi over here on Sportscaster is talking about Cam Newton with us. He is saying, isn't an injury bad enough where he should retire? I feel like this is
not an injury bad enough to where he can retire. He has at least 1 or 2 left in him.
This is not something where he should retire from the quarterback situation. Again, it just hurts me that when you have to throw 60 yards, you have to bring in a backup to throw it. I get why you don't bring in Cam. Cam might have been able to throw it.
Lines are open.
But I get why you don't. Javi, I don't see this as a reason why he should retire. He is a very good quarterback. He really is. He's smart. He's a big man.
Lines are open.
He can do work. I don't see this
Lines
as
are
a reason
open.
he
Lines are open.
Okay, let me talk to the man. I don't see this as a reason he retires. But he has to get his leadership together. And he was an MVP a couple years ago.
Facts.
So,
Yes.
So, I don't see him retiring based on this. But you gotta think the shoulder is the number one thing to go for a quarterback. Shoulder and elbow. If either of those are the factor, you gotta consider it. He stays quarterback. They said he might be out the entire year. Like, if the Panthers say he's out the entire year, then you consider retiring. Like, come on, man. He's young, though. I don't think he retires. They need to get him some help. Offensively, so he stops getting hit. Number 2, Greg Olsen's not consistent. Greg Olsen's constantly getting hurt. That's the security blanket. If your security blanket is constantly off the field based on toe injuries and foot injuries, like, you're in trouble. There's just nothing else.
Damn it.
There's just nothing else to say about it. So, you let me answer it so I can just kill it? Like, there's no other option here.
I don't think if you have a better fucking solution other than ignoring his goddamn ass, you do it.
Alright, what's good?
Alright, sorry, I missed what you were saying about Cam Newton.
You suck at sports analytics.
What's up,
I
bro?
missed his thing.
Hey, Micah, what's
You
good?
hurt my head.
Hey, look, TyeBoogie is trying to help you out right now. I'm not doing this because you told me you loved me earlier, because I love Robbie J, so don't give me that. I'm trying to help you out here.
Okay,
Give me a solid sports take on Cam Newton or on something else. We will talk to you. What's good?
Fuck you.
Okay. What? Okay. Sorry. Quick question. Are you really mad at me, Robbie?
Oh,
Yes!
that's not a sports take. Micah,
Okay,
you're not helping
okay,
your
I'm sorry,
situation.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're the worst
That's what I'm
person.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I think that
Where did you come from? Like, whose sports show? Whose sports show did you follow me from?
Say it one more time. Hurry up.
Oh my god.
So if the Warriors can convince to Kevin Durant or get like somebody like John Morant or Zion Williamson.
Hey, they already have Kevin Durant, you dick.
Look, bro, they're not gonna get a top 3 pick.
And that doesn't even make sense. They're not even in contention for that. You know what? Fuck this.
The Warriors are not looking at a top 3 pick. The Warriors are more than fine, bro.
I can't do this.
But what they get? What Kevin Durant leaves? I don't have the pieces.
Beyond. You know what sports streams go through.
Look, man, all I'm going to say about it is the Warriors are not looking for a top 3 pick. They are more than happy with themselves. If the Warriors start to fall apart, they fall apart because of the inside. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck that! I can't. Oh, someone else, please call
in. Hurry up, please.
Oh my god,
we
for
can
the
see the
sake of
number.
my
Someone else
motherfucking
call
sanity.
in. Someone else call in.
This kid is killing me.
Again, bro.
This kid is killing me. Oh my god.
Crazy Mo, call in. Nathan, call in. Colby, call in. All you guys that are just going to keep hitting the chat, call in. Somebody y'all can see the number.
Please click the link in the chat and show love. Oh.
Javi, bro. Call in. If you need the number, I'll give it to you right now. Let me know. If you're
71960. No, fuck that, dude, no. Oh my god.
Look, Micah.
One of y'all loves us more than this motherfucker, please.
Micah, we are not trying to just curb you, bro, but like.
No, we are.
That is not a mother.
Woo! Ah!
Oh, grind is real.
Keep clicking that link.
Can I go?
This kid is slowing me. I'll watch it so whenever I'm sad. Oh my god. Please, someone actually, like, we were actually having sports debates, and then Micah...
Warriors gonna be the first team to ever lose 50 games in a single playoffs.
Our stream just became the fucking joke of all fucking streams. Micah, I'm gonna kick you over the fucking Golden Gate Bridge when I get to LA.
Yes! Hello!
Was that a different number?
Mm-hmm. What is good, caller? You are live with the Rumboyz.
What's good, boys? It's Nick, man.
Yes!
I've never been so
I'm
happy
so
to
sorry.
hear your
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to blow your ringer up, but what's up, dog?
I'm so happy to hear. I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Bro, I'm fucking dying over here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to laugh for like the next week, but
Javi, we do have neighbors.
Call in and cut the tension, man.
Thank you, bro. What is good? You got 30 minutes on the line.
Yo, I can fucking finally go smoke a cigarette. Fuck this shit.
That's good.
I've been quitting. After fucking weeks of trying not to, this is bullshit. I'm going. Fuck this. Fuck that kid.
Nick, what is good, bro? Robbie's gonna smoke a cigarette. You got TyeBoogie. What's
He's
good,
fucking
dog?
Satan's
Good to hear
spawn.
from you.
Who the fuck, bro?
Thomas said best show ever.
Man, feel better, bro.
Let us die for a minute. Let us die for a minute. Oh,
where the fuck did it come from?
It's okay, Robbie. Go get more beer. It's okay, bro. Go take your break.
Oh, he stresses me out.
Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Why is he a fan?
Do what you gotta do.
Fuck
What is
that
good,
kid.
Nick?
He's not even a fan.
What is good, dog? What is good?
I want fans like Thomas and Nick. Yo, if I could both of them produce fucking fans,
Breathe.
it would be clones of Mike D, Vodka Drinker, Nick, good old Pete,
Go.
TD.
Go get more
Like,
beer.
I got a fucking long list. Triple M even Chris fucking QC out, and I
Good old
fucking
Pete.
love it.
Good old Pete. I'm out of
QC.
beer. Go get more. Let me talk to your boy Nick.
Go take a break, Robbie. Go chill for a minute.
Thank you.
I want to kick that kid in his throat.
Hey, Nick, tell him, bro. Tell him, bro. Go take your break,
Give
dog.
me my lighter.
Dude, you got like 50 downstairs here.
I want to cry.
This man is literally crying, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see him, but he is literally crying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Howard, what's good, dog? What's good?
I'm actually going to go right over there.
Oh, nothing much, man. Just wanted to call in and kind of just
Appreciate you,
get back
appreciate
to the
you.
show, man, and just set it back to normal.
More than appreciate you, dog. We got all sorts of sports going on. You want to talk some NFL, some NBA, some NHL? What's good?
No, man, I talked enough brownies with you, man. I don't want to get in a heated Stephen A. Kellerman debate with you again.
Hey, that's cool. Just avoid the Browns. I'll be all right.
I got you. But yeah, you ain't mad at me though, right? Just want to make
Oh, dude, never, man. Honestly, you know me. Honestly, that fired me up. I have no problem with you, dog. Absolutely zero problem. Trust me, dude. I love to debate with people. The Browns are just like, I've been listening to Robbie talk about how good these Browns are going to be for so long, plus all these motherfuckers. It's all good, dog. More than love.
Oh yeah, man. I like to debate and just talk things out with people. Like I get tired of like the typical like Cleveland fans that like you meet one and one of them is like, oh, we're gonna fucking suck. It doesn't matter who we get. And then you meet another one and they're like, Super Bowl. Like fucking just all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told you I more than respect the Browns. I get it. I absolutely having you guys have a positive record, but goddamn, man, there are people that are like Super Bowl, AFC Championship, bro, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm done. Micah, appreciate you dropping those flags still, dog.
No, Micah, fucking suck my ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, we are all good. Do not even trip, dog. Again, I'm more than the person that likes to debate. Half of my good friends are fucking Packers fans, so I'm down to debate with anybody. So
Chat,
don't
watch
worry, man.
TyeBoogie do this.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, man, because I don't know. I like to just like talk things out and debate. Like I'm an unbiased fan. I like to look at like every team in the league, kind of just like delivers their takes. But I didn't mean to be biased.
You are, hey, again, dude, no harm done. You are good. I was not even mad earlier. Don't trip, dog. We are all good.
No, I love everyone but one person.
It wasn't even a smoke break.
I haven't gotten to yet.
But what's
Brian,
good, man?
Go chill, homie. I'll still be here, man. We'll talk it all out.
For real, me and Nick will talk for like 10 minutes, bro. Do what you gotta do. Go ahead, go scream to the world about that one right there. Go scream to the world.
I've been thinking about this, so.
Go ahead, bro. I'm
I always
open.
ask everybody else kind of like their takes or kind of like what teams or sports or like whatever they want to talk about. I'm just curious, man. When the Rumboyz go to LA, which they're fucking going to,
Yeah.
what athletes are you guys looking forward to talking to the most?
Do you want to go first or rock, paper, scissors for this question?
I
Let's
mean-
rock, paper, scissors. I want a competition.
Okay,
I want a competition.
there's no competition. Robbie. Okay, I'll start, but this is opening for you. Okay.
Okay.
Robbie is covering, and obviously anyone that is in and on anywhere near Sportscaster knows Robbie is the one covering these NFL rookie draft class guys. He knows the facts about them. I've been watching them. I know about them, but he is the one studying the tapes. Robbie is ready. Robbie knows which guys we're walking directly up to and saying what the hell is good. I mean, I obviously got my big names that I would love and be honored to cover, but Robbie J is going to be the man when we go to LA. I'm going to say it right now. He's going to be the man to walk up and be like, we're covering this dude. We're covering this dude. I literally have the stats on this dude. So, when we go there, we're covering... Go ahead, Robbie. This is your spotlight, bro. Don't give me that now.
So
I just opened that up.
So I'm definitely gonna probably then, now that TyeBoogie has said this, I'm probably gonna write a script for him to cover DK Metcalf because I purposely want that to him be a one-on-one.
Oh my god, really?
I have a stool in mind that he has to stand the fuck up on.
You're
and
a
all
dick
this
for that
shit.
one. You could have just left it at that.
No. I have reasons behind everything. This is my brother, so like I'm actually gonna share everything with you guys if this shit does actually come true. I personally want to interview Kyler Murray.
Well,
I'm fascinated by him.
But besides them.
Then we gotta go Nasser Adderley. He's fucking rose up so big on my radar. Quentin Williams, like I just covered him today, and he blows up big at the defensive tackle position. Bosa, of course, like he's just such a curious personality because of like what we already know about him social media wise.
You can't help the top 5 because you know, like that's where
fuck
we're gonna
that.
get views,
Then if we're gonna go outside of that, then we gotta go talk about Tyree Jackson. We gotta talk about Will Greer, dog.
There you go. Yes.
Like fuck that.
Yes. Nick Howard. This is the fire I've been waiting for.
This
Keep going.
Those are mainly the guys that I mainly focus on outside of everything else. I mean, of course,
he wants to cover Will Greer so bad, bro.
Of course, there's a Florida Gator in Polite, but Polite, I feel like he's probably gonna become a Redskin more than likely. But at the same time,
take your break.
At the same time, I'm worried about his personality. So his personality scares me for any team that he goes to. But I mean, Mad Cats. Yo, N'Keal Harry, come on.
There you go. Shit.
I'm done.
Oh yeah.
So he's maybe gonna take his break. He's been taking his break for like 10 minutes, just staring at me behind the camera.
I was just on set.
I love you. Keep the fire, bro. You know Nick Howard's only dropping good fucking questions on us, but
dog, we're killing this stream tonight, and this is so good because we're having the family together.
Again, man, Nick, we are more than willing to cover any and everybody. We are just excited to go, excited to meet these guys. Again, you know the big guys, Bosa, Williams.
Who do you want us to cover the
Murray,
most?
like,
Who do you want the most?
Dude, if I can interview Kyler Murray, I would literally cry.
Well, you're still shorter than him.
Exactly what matters.
I would say I want you guys to talk to Kyler. Like most of the defenders, it'd be cool if you could talk to the Devin Bros. You know, I like built up about them. You know, Devin White, Devin Bush. Like it'd be cool if you guys got to sit down with the two of them at the same time. That'd be funny.
That'd be crazy.
Again, man, everybody.
Talk to the tight ends from Iowa.
Yo, I was just about to say that. Nick just read my motherfucking mind. I was like, no one's gonna say Noah Fant.
They were heavily targeted in college. I want to know, like, if they, you know, think they could be a big part of an offense if they want to go to a team that like leans on tight ends. You know, like they had in Iowa. Just usual shit.
Again, man, honestly, for half of these guys, obviously the draft is the 25th. So we're going to get to cover these guys right after they get drafted.
And we're going to be there for their jersey reveals. We'll know what numbers they get, all that good shit.
Our biggest
Snapchat is going to be popping.
My biggest question and my number one question, my first question for any single guy that I cover is going to be, how do you feel about your team and what impact do you think you can make on your team? Because I think that is the biggest thing. If someone is like, you know, I think I'll be good, I think I'll kill it, it's gonna be great. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like,
but I want to
obviously,
loosen them up too. I want to
obviously
loosen them up,
everybody's gonna say that. Like, no kidding. I want the guy that is gonna give me a 2-3 minute, you know, answer to that. You know, like, I'm gonna do this on my team. I'm gonna do that on my team. I'm gonna do this. So sadly, I can't directly answer who I want to interview. I want to interview every single person I see. I want to interview every person I see in there.
Like, Greedy got a personality.
You're hoping to get a reply like that, though?
You bodied this person.
You're hoping to get a reply like that? I'd be the same way. Like, I'd want to, you know, talk to somebody. Like, I'd go out there hoping to find somebody that's, like, going to, like, state their weaknesses out loud and talk about how they're going to make them their strengths. Like how I talked about earlier. Like, that's what you got to do.
Dude, so key exactly what you said to us earlier.
Like,
that's going to be Ludovinic from Michigan.
With integrity, become better.
Straight up, dude. And again, I want a James Conner type person. A guy that didn't come in expecting to be the starter, didn't expecting to be the guy, didn't expect it to be this guy, that guy, whatever it is. And goddamn, he did it. You know what I mean? Like, he is more than what Le'Veon Bell is a special person, but he came in and was a goddamn good back for them Steelers. I want the guy like that, that is humble, that is willing to talk to us, that is like, I want to do this for my team, I want to do that for my team. So it's hard for me to directly answer you what player. I just want to interview each and every individual and ask them that question. What do you think you could bring to your team? And how do you think your team will be affected by this? And I am so interested in to see the answers that each of them have for me. Because again, I know some of them, oh my goodness, I'm so interested in what DK has to say. If he is just very simple and very whatever.
Bro, DK ready to do it for the skills.
I don't see him going anywhere.
Going 15.
If he's giving me a 10-minute response, I'm going to ball out. I'm going to go get that ball. I'm going to go run routes. I'm going to run across the middle. I am interested in that interview. So I get that's a little off what you asked me, but...
Don't be afraid to ask tough questions, too.
Oh,
you know, like something you think's going to, like, stump him or, like, kind of, like... I mean, I wouldn't, like, you know, try to, like, frustrate him or whatever, like, you know, but just, like, ask him, like, something like, hey, you know, a lot of, like, media, like, don't say, like, yourself, but, like, just be like, yeah, a lot of the media put this about. Like, an example would be, like to DK, be like, hey, man, everybody, you know, kind of, like, has been knocking you on that cone drill, like, you know, like, what are you going to bring in to, like, kind of, like, fix
he gonna
that,
say,
you know,
fuck
like,
that cone drill.
Are you going to break ankles straight
you
up?
can't really, like, move in small areas, like, as fast as other guys.
Absolutely. And again, Nick, that's why we said, man, trust me and Robbie have some damn good questions to ask these guys.
I've been watching so much film.
But we want you guys to send us there and give us your questions as well. Jordan Love, you, Thomas, Nathan, Colby, some of you guys have such good questions, we feel like, that we want to ask your questions as well.
For the call-in show on draft day, I want to have each person call in with a different question. Just be like, ayo, this is my team. If you interview this person per se, this is the one question I want you to ask.
So again, we're keeping it open. So again, I know that wasn't really your question. You asked me on individually who it is, but I'm going to ask that question to each and every individual I walk into, and I have a solid, they're going to do work, or they're going to be an average receiver or an average player in the NFL.
Facts.
Based on what they have to say.
Facts.
And I know I'm not Adam Schefter, but I have a very solid thought on which direction that goes.
Hey, I'm trying to be the next Schefter.
Goddamn,
if I can. Character that you know.
I put in the hours.
Or not. But I'd also, like, in the same breath, like, I'd like to talk to that guy that, like, can point out his weaknesses and talk about how he's going to fix them and what he's going to work on. But while I don't like the guys that, like, will say, like, nothing, like, I'm good, like, I'm going to fucking, you know, do my thing and I'm going to be some. I don't like that, like, but I do like
Thank you, Nathan.
kind of, like, a little bit of chip, like, to kind of just, like, like, I got some things to work on, but I'm going to be great, like, I'm going to be good. I like those kind of just, like, big talker, like, personality. Those guys that, like, in a 2-minute elevator conversation just sell themselves, like, Gary Vee style, with just...
Oh, yes, we are. We're looking forward to those
guys,
opportunities.
Hey, trust me, man, I just told you, I get that, but at the same time, again, I'm the kind of person that, like, I feel like I can tell based on how you tell me it. I can listen to 1,000 people say, I'm the man, and I can tell how you say it. I would love to listen to people that are like, exactly what you told us earlier. Trust me, we were head over heels. Motherfucker right here. We are head over heels, more than excited to you, and I could tell the way you said it earlier. I want to grow on my strengths. I want my strengths to be, or I want my weaknesses to be my strengths. I could tell you telling us that you're going to be the guy that does work and does do that. But at the same time, I can tell when I ask somebody, Russell Westbrook style, what are your strengths? I'm the best player in the MLB. I'm the best player in the NBA. I'm the best player in the NFL. If they tell me that and I can hear in their voice that they have Mamba mentality straight up and I can tell they're going to go places, goddamn, I want to interview that guy at the same time. I want to interview the guy that says, I would like to increase my strengths, but if you got Mamba mentality, I want to interview you.
And
too.
don't get us wrong. We're going to be going out there and, you know, I get what people have said, oh, well, the guidelines say you can do this. No. If I catch you in that elevator, my Snapchat is on.
I told you guys, I'm going to have a GoPro on my chest.
My YouTube is on.
My GoPro is on my chest the whole time, bro.
We're there for the jersey reveal. We got the jersey reveal on lock. We know that's going to be part of the ceremony. Ty and I, we got to go get fitted for Blazers. That's why we need you guys to really click on these other links. We don't got to get fitted for
Blazers. I got Blazers. But anyways.
But that's why we need you guys to really click on links, you know, to really, you know, show us love so we can have time to really set up for this shit. You know, and to really do this shit really
we
big.
We don't want to have to worry
in
the last day of the competition. We don't want to worry about it. And again, Nick Howard is definitely the guy that knows, man.
Tonight for NFL schedule preview, we did it how I felt it should have been fucking done.
If I LeBron this right now, don't trip. But Nick, honestly, dude, that is the best question I've got all night, dude.
We have a new call coming in, Nick. We do got to free up the line, okay?
All right, for sure. Well, yeah, thanks for taking my call.
Hey, but again, man.
I kind of got everything back to normal.
Yeah, no fault, bro. I more than love you calling in.
Nick, you work for the company.
I
You're
more than love
welcome.
you calling in, bro. Again, we can debate all day. It's no big. Trust me. Me and Robbie literally are close to goddamn fist fighting almost every time we debate. So trust me, you did not even push a level, bro.
Not at all.
I got you. I just wanted to make sure, man, because I don't know, like how you guys are, like one of my points earlier is like, you know, why I think that Landry and Odell will be fine is homies don't let money get in between them. Homies don't let broads and money get in between them.
I hope.
So I think they'll be all right.
I hope.
We'll debate all that another time.
Real life, what you just said right there. Me and Robbie are going to shake up to that one, bro. That's real life. Nick Howard, nothing against you, dog. Again, more than love to debate you any day, any night. So it's all good, dog. All love.
All right, man, 100.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can I get a, for the Rumboyz, for the Rum Grills out there, can I get one of those send-offs?
Yep.
Oh.
Ready? Cheers to me.
Cheers to you.
All the Rum boys and girls, what it do?
To Nick Howard, baby.
Dilly. Take care, fellas.
Dilly, fella. We see you, bro.
Ah, yes.
I love that fool.
Yo, I love our show. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this one caller back. I think it was
Call him back,
the
dog.
585 joint.
Call him back. You getting a call back from the Rumboyz.
Are you Richard? Please leave a message.
My bad, I had to smack the chest there.
Let's see.
I had to smack the chest.
Ah!
Shut up! Oh, that one's on you.
Not the number we want. There was a caller calling in. That I wanted.
Yo, keep it going. We know we got a bunch of people over here in Sportscaster. We love y'all. If you guys are looking for the number, real quick, let me drop the number here. Can I drop the number?
319. Okay.
Give us 1 second.
Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? You are live with the Rum Boy crew. Robbie J and TyeBoogie.
Who this?
This your boy QC. What the fuck is
Oh!
QC! Fucking yes, he got in!
Bro, we're getting so hype about this. What's good, QC?
I think that's my beer up there.
First of all, what the fuck did I miss tonight? I've been working the last, I don't know how long. I come check in every little bit, and apparently I missed a lot of shit. But I had to call real quick.
So in terms of the business world, merch is released. You see the shirts on a set, representing.
I saw that.
DM us on the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube. We'll hook you up.
Some of our regulars get that little discount at least.
Yeah, our regulars gonna get the discount. We're gonna hook you up with love, But
Okay.
we did a NFL release schedule. We covered some NBA playoffs tonight. Made our predictions.
If you did not see Robbie freak out about the Cowboys schedule and what Ryan Clark said about the Cowboys, you need to watch that. That is must-see TV.
Yeah, that is must-see YouTube TV.
I did not see
He almost broke both of our computers and the TV at the same time. I'll tell you that.
Sportscaster was like, oh shit, this was not what we were probably prepared for.
Damn. Hey, real quick.
Yes.
Which one of you motherfuckers said my sons was gonna lose to Duke?
Oh, that's probably me.
Yo, I think that was definitely TyeBoogie.
That's probably TyeBoogie. I mean,
and your sons are fucking ass, QC.
Hey, look,
but
man.
I'm gonna fucking grab a beer for you, nigga.
Hey, let him say. Let him say.
Duke. Fuck that.
Let him say. Go ahead, QC.
Alright, if you put Duke up against the Suns are not gonna let that happen. Alright? You better bet your ass Ayton and Booker are gonna go off and eat them alive. I don't give a shit. But I got respect for Duke. The Suns are ass, but they're not as ass as the Cavs, not in my opinion.
Oh, I'll agree with that.
Not as ass as the Cavs.
The fact that Devin Booker's on your team, I'll agree with that.
Duke would still probably run the shit out of fucking the Suns.
Again, I just said that because they're one of the lower teams. You know what it is, man. Like, again, trust me, I have past respect for Devin Booker.
My feelings are not hurt. I just had to go. I had to talk some shit back. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, that's Rumboyz for you, baby.
Yeah.
Shit, what's good, man? What else, bro? NFL schedule release.
Did you guys catch that Stylebender fight?
Yo, yes.
We did. Oh, yes, we did.
Oh, God.
Dude, that was a good-ass fight.
Dude,
that was a good night in general. Stylebender, then Holloway losing? No way. Me and Robbie both picked Max on that one, and it just...
Gastelum, his short stubby ass, he did fight back. He said he's alright. He should have punched his chance.
No, bro.
But Asanya picks his shots.
He whooped that ass.
Now, here's my thing with Asanya. QC, did you see Asanya's words after that fight, bro?
No, I didn't.
Oh, my God.
He's talking to John Bones Jones, bro.
But he's also saying that John Bones Jones is trying to bait him out.
Yeah.
But he said after that, after the fight, he said that John Bones Jones
initiated it. And that's kind of silly of Jones to be talking down on Stylebender like that because he's like 138.
It's way different.
Completely different weight classes.
It's way different, bro. Like, he would have to come way up to get Jones.
It's because both fighters know that both fighters could go and get it at each other. Adesanya did say today, and I haven't reacted to it yet, and I should have probably already posted this video, but we're so busy, can't do every reaction at every time. But Adesanya did say today that he feels like John Bones Jones is trying to lure him out. He's going to focus on Whitaker first, and then he will go at John Bones Jones.
I think he said that. Oh shit! Because I think he's got a lot of work to do. Let him run his weight class. Let him do.
That's what he just, and that's why he said what he said.
When it comes time for him to put all that weight on and step up to Jones, let Jones even Jones hasn't reestablished himself the way he needs to since the suspensions and all that shit. You know.
He's been dealing with
that
it,
day
bro.
will come. I think.
And that's why Adesanya said what he said. I think Adesanya said it in order to bait Jones to bring his weight down after July 6th. July 6th, the Rumboyz will be covering that fight. But I think, this is my theory, I think we're setting up for a late December fight on this network between those two.
Jones got to come down.
I'm calling it late. I think
down.
Jones will come down.
Jones got to come down too.
I think Jones will come down. They'll meet at a catchweight.
That's the only way.
They'll do a catchweight fight. They'll do a catchweight unification fight. Boom, boom, boom.
If Adesanya has to go all the way up to Jones, there's no doubt Jones whoops that ass.
Is going to punish him.
Absolutely.
If they meet each other, we'll see. But that would be a hell of a fight. Trust me. Me and him have been going back and forth. I've been tagging him in pokes. He's been tagging me. Oh my goodness, we would love to see that fight.
Behind the scenes, the debates are really like, okay, what do we really cover? What do we really talk about? Especially with this topic, because there's so much talk right now.
Nick, baby.
Dude, I really respect how Israel broke down Gastelum. I think, he was literally dancing an inch from his punches. Like, those punches are deadly, and he was just dancing within them. He didn't give himself, he gave himself just enough space to continue to work on him. And, he doesn't hit the hardest compared to Gastelum's hits.
He says that he hits at about 40%, and he has yet to hit about at 100%. Those are Adesanya's words to a T.
That's brave, man.
Israel's my new favorite on the come up, man.
That's brave.
I'm worried. He is my favorite, and I've said this multiple times on air. We could go back clip again.
I'm not disagreeing, bro. I'm not disagreeing. That's the realest thing he said.
But I worry because he has made such bold statements about only punching at 40% that I think that the knockout can come not against Whitaker. He's going to work through Whitaker. Whitaker's, even at the top of the weight class, is still too heavy-handed or still too heavy-footed on his feet. So I think after Whitaker, he now gets to fight John Bones Jones, and he has no other option but to fight Jones. We'll get that fight probably December 15th, December 17th. I predict my mom's birthday, December 17th. The Lord is talking to me. The high spirit is talking to me. We get that fight late in the year to close out 2019. And I think it's a fucking thing.
I hope so. That'd be insane. I think that's going to be
Micah,
insane
don't
if
put
it
that on
happens
me.
by then. But I hope so. I want to see it. But hey, Stylebender's he's literally a stylebender. Did you see his question mark kick?
Yes.
He landed
Dude,
that motherfucker.
he's gross.
And
Yes.
Put him in a guillotine standing up. Oh God, man. He's surprising. He's got so many different ways to approach.
QC, you gotta remember as a
Stylebender is the best nickname you could give that man.
and as a fighter myself, you gotta remember I break this down. I studied this. I wish I had a more of an MMA following, and I wish you guys would do more of this type of call so that I can produce more type of content
Please,
around that
trust me.
shit.
Both these chats right now. Robbie J knows what is going down. We have fights this weekend. I promise it is worth it.
I promise you, chat. Share this with your friends right now. Let them know I am not going to let you down during Bud Crawford and Amir Khan. These are two of my favorite fighters of the modern era. Let me not let you down during this fight. If I fuck you over during 420, then fucking unsubscribe from this channel and dislike all that fucking video.
Hey,
I promise I fucking got you during this fight. No, chill. I got you. I got you.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Hey, no fucking lie. After that fight, I practiced a question mark kick for like 2 hours. I swear to God.
Shit's impossible, bro.
No, it's not.
Dude,
No, it's not.
okay, but to land the way he's been landing.
And it involves breaking your opponent down because you go low on them and they
Yep.
expect you to go low and you just swerve that bitch high.
And then-
oh my God, I can appreciate it, you know?
Hit the bot. Listen, there's water in the basement.
Body, face.
Body. Use your jab. Use your left jab, depending on how you stand. Use your left jab to set that separation.
I don't think
Once
you're
you set
blocked,
that
bro.
separation, then you're going to question mark that motherfucker right behind the
think you're
chin.
blocked.
Or right behind the neck.
That's a chess move, you know? That's 2 steps ahead.
It's stupid easy, bro. It's stupid easy.
It is though. It's thinking ahead.
All
Straight
it
up.
is timing. That is it. Once you time that mother perfect, it is done.
I want to see somebody land the twister again like Korean Zombie.
Yo. Now that hasn't been done in a hot minute.
Oh man.
We're talking about MMA legacies right there.
That- That's a rare one.
We're talking about opening up the film room, digging back, maybe Rumboyz review that one specifically, like just on like a random like fuck it day.
Conor versus Lomo, never gonna happen.
Conor versus Lomo, yeah. Floyd versus Lomo, never gonna happen. I'm
Lomo
sorry,
would beat that
Nathan.
ass. Sadly, I love Conor McGregor.
Floyd would whoop Lomo.
Lomo would kill.
Lomo's probably the only modern day boxer that could face Floyd.
But against Conor gets his ass whooped.
Uh-huh. Like maybe even Shakur Stevenson, but Shakur Stevenson because he's only 20, well now 23. He just turned 23 because of your age.
He's a young boy.
Yeah. But we're talking about a 2-time silver medalist.
You really think Conor's going to come back in a boxing match?
No, Conor's done. We're entertaining Nathan in the chat, bro.
I wish he would come back, and I hope he does, but it ain't going to be boxing.
Go.
I should have another beer.
Dude, listen. Yes. Listen, Conor couldn't even fuck around with me right now. Hey, Conor.
Maybe right now.
Conor. Hey, MMA Junkie. Hey, MMA Junkie. I know that y'all watching our Sportscaster stream. I've seen y'all before. We got both cameras running. Conor, you know I don't fucking like your proper 12 whiskey. Set it the fuck up.
Let him know.
Bruh, like, I would, in a boxing ring, I have way more reach than that fucking fool.
I can actually see you in some boxing shorts with some gloves on.
That's actually where my mom put me in at first. But then I was like, I actually want to kick people. And then,
Kickboxing? Taekwondo? What?
so, Muay Thai, American Karate, well, okay, actually, first boxing, Muay Thai, American Karate, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and a little bit of wrestling.
Okay.
Greco wrestling.
So, you know about them Gracies?
Bro, the Gracies are probably the greatest Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu family. They're Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu royalty. You're not
How do you feel
topping.
about Eddie Bravo beating Hoyler?
Oh, you're talking classic shit right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking completely insane. Borderline, honestly. You know what I'm gonna say, right? You know the exact adverb I'm gonna use. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it's one of those things that you have to accept that it did take place. It did happen. Early days UFC, I want to say damn near double digits UFC, right? Like 43, right?
You're talking about Gracie Bravo?
Gracie Bravo, yeah.
They did a strictly jiu-jitsu match, and that I think it honestly was set up outside of any kind of competitions.
So
I don't really know.
Okay, so it was an unsanctioned. We would have to Google that one.
Cool, we are 15 out of 18 beers and multiple shots deep.
Well, that's your fault. You ordered Corona. You said, I want Corona for today's show.
I love Corona.
Hell yeah.
You have to restart your Sportscaster stream.
Oh my god, are you shitting me?
No. That bitch crashed right.
You are goddamn lucky I was downstairs getting a beer during
Yo,
that
we hit the
bullshit.
Nipsey on the motherfuckers who's like the marathon continues, and they was like, eh.
Alright, fuckers. Sign back into Sportscaster. You're lucky I'm drunk enough now that I really don't give a damn.
I don't think either of us do.
I'm fucking pissed.
So that was an unsanctioned fight. So you're saying kind of underneath the same gardens of the recent Kenshin and Floyd fight, kind of, right?
Yup, kind of.
Damn.
As far as I know.
So then I need to Google and I need to Google and do my research. I could have sworn I know the fight they're just talking about, but I thought it was a sanctioned fight.
And it was jiu-jitsu only.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they only rolled. Yeah, they only fucking rolled, and Bravo came out on top, right?
Yeah, and he had his ass in a I forget what he had him in, but they were saying there's no way you're gonna tap Euler. He took that. He'll take nerve damage for all he gives a damn. Unless you're choking him, he ain't tapping.
I mean, honestly, there's a lot of guys out there though that when you wrestle against them or you roll with them, make that same statement. Once you're in the ring and it really bends and it really hurts, especially in those unsanctioned events, you know it's really good. We're lucky in today's day and age where if an unsanctioned event happens, we get the footage, we get the takes.
Yeah.
Speaking of unsanctioned events, watch the Kenson Floyd. You'll thank me later.
I missed a little bit. Which fight are we talking about?
So we started talking about the Eddie Bravo fight, which I need to go and research per QC.
Okay.
Yeah, because I clearly have to go back through my encyclopedia of fighting, which I know what he's talking about, but I just need to double check, double back.
Honestly, now that you mention that, look for Robbie J to start throwing random fight clips out here. He'll probably start doing it to you guys.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
All right, so I have to know if
We need
that's
to do
something.
that more
I have
often,
to know
dude.
if that's something that people first want, because like at the beginning, when we first started this channel, and we introduced that, motherfuckers didn't get hip to it.
Back again. Real quick, QC, give me 2 seconds. We are back again on Sportscaster. That just crashed on us, but we are back again. Anyone that can jump over, get that new link.
It wasn't until like
That's
you
good.
came over or like Nick came over, and like a lot of like the OGs that we got, to where it was like, all right, like. And it wasn't until like honestly, like I had to start listening to a lot of other cats and their streams, and when people ask them, "Do you cover fights?"
Damn, shorty.
And then once people ask them like, "Do you cover fights?" and they'd be like, "Nah, I'm afraid of blood and shit like that." And I was like, well, fuck. I love that shit.
To me, baseball and basketball is like that. You can tune in any day, find a game. Football is like, once a week, so you really appreciate that shit. And fighting is like
once a month.
Candy,
That.
Like, I love it when a big event comes up for fight time. I don't understand how people don't get into that, but I mean, you got to get them into it, I guess.
I think that we've done a lot of that, especially on YouTube since we've came up, because even before I used to search for YouTube channels that would kind of do like P by P for fights.
It's rare. Straight up, it's rare. I mean,
and I get that it's expensive to do too.
People just don't want to pay for it, right? People are down to watch the Snapchat.
No, because there's people that are paying for WrestleManias and shit like that. So I don't want to hear there's people that don't want to pay for it. That's bullshit.
Stream it. Regardless.
So WrestleMania, so wrestling is easier to cover than a fucking fight.
I don't think it's maybe easier. Not nearly as exciting though. Not nearly as exciting. Again, did you see our reactions to some of those fights on the other day?
Just wait till 420.
Oh my god, Terrence Crawford, bro, like.
Yeah. You get the right fight and you call it right and you gain your core following for that type of event, and then you pull them in next time. I think, I don't know. I gotta hear you. I gotta hear the commentary. I want to hear you call a fight.
But every time we do a fight, you're at work.
Regardless, man. You'll catch us eventually, I promise. It'll be cool, man. This weekend, we'll see what's good. If you get the chance, it's more than worth jumping in.
If I'm at work, I don't give a shit. If it's a main event fight, I'm gonna be involved in the chat, even if I'm at work.
Post Noti that shit, bro. Post Noti that shit.
Throw your headphones in, at least listen to it, bro. You know what it is. Sportscaster, real quick, give me 2 seconds, my man. We are coming back, Sportscaster. I know we have a couple people jumping in. We apologize for it crashing on us yet again. I do not even want to get into how many times it's crashed on us tonight. We'll be making an email about that. But we are back. If Robbie doesn't, you don't want me to do it. So I'm telling you, Robbie should probably do it.
Shut up.
I'm telling you. We'll get into it. Regardless, what is good? We are back. We are still taking calls here. We're open. No sports going on. So
719-602-3632.
Call in if y'all feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
What's good, dog? Go ahead.
But no, bro, like, I feel like you're right. We got a niche. We're lucky.
Micah, what's good, bro?
I'm gonna keep running on it because it's my favorite thing to call aside from football. Look, if you were to pay me to be like, Robbie, what do you want to call? Fighting or NHL or fighting or NBA or anything else? I'm picking fucking fighting. Outside of the NFL, I'm hooked.
I love that's why we go so well together. Like, I could do NBA and MLB all day, and you can absolutely do fight. I mean, I could do NFL, but like, your passion for the NFL,
we meet in the middle at NBA.
It's solid. It's so solid. It works out well.
Hell yeah.
QC dropping flags while
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I promise. Go ahead and check out our stream. Robbie absolutely knows what he's talking about. Again, I'm here for the reactions. I'm here to let you know this dude got knocked the fuck out. Like,
what I do during NBA, how I just shut the fuck up, I let him just kind of just do his thing.
But goddamn, fighting, man, I will tell you, Robbie is left jab, right jab, left hook. He is in it, man. He is in it, and it's more than a lot of fun.
I can't wait for this weekend. Y'all fuckers are in for something special for 20.
Robbie, the way he talks about fighting, I know he knows a lot more than I do. So either way, I'm gonna tune in for support. So it don't matter.
Hell yeah, man. We appreciate it.
420 weekend.
More than anything.
420 weekend. Lock us in. Post Noti us up. 420 weekend. Where your stop.
All right, guys. I'm probably gonna let you go. Phone's about dead. I just got home. I gotta get some food in, but I'm gonna be listening in.
Hey,
we know. Man. I saw you drop the flags.
We more than love it.
New link up, guys.
Yeah, new link on Sportscaster. Check that out. We know you'll be checking it out, so the rest of the chat, check it out, bro. We love y'all.
Next caller.
If there is another caller, what's up?
We'll take one more.
Come on, bro. We got plenty of people that were on Sportscaster before we crashed. What's good, bro? Jump back in here. We love y'all. We're trying to see what's good.
Next caller has to end of these beers. Nick said, "Who's calling?"
Let's see. Oh snap!
Nah, nigga.
Oh snap!
Next caller.
I like your ringtone.
Well, that's a Skype ringtone.
I know.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. At this point, I don't know fucking... Oh, man.
I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. If no one calls in, then we will call you, Nick. Nick, we're calling you.
Wait. Triple M, you call.
Triple M, call.
Jordan Knox, you're still awake, hey.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked for that.
I need you to just say
Call in. Jordan, call Robbie. Jordan, call Robbie.
What?
Call Robbie about the Chiefs.
I don't know how to react to those comments.
It's about the Chiefs. It's okay. You'll be alright.
I'm calling it coward.
Jordan, call Robbie about the Chiefs.
I'm calling it coward.
Again, Sportscaster, I see people jumping in here. We are just going to go ahead and open it up. If you have not been in the Rumboyz before, we're just going to open up our call lines to you guys. If you are looking for the number, let us know in the chat here. We will open it up to just about any call as long as you have a good topic. NFL-wise, NHL-wise, MLB, whatever it is, fight-wise. We just talked a lot
Yo,
of
this
fight
motherfucker
talk, so
seriously keeps calling.
let us know. We are more than open to different calls going on. So
Someone else calling.
we'll hold it open at least until you guys are running.
Nick. This nigga find my real number. Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, that's different. It's 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 different. It's
Yo, I think that motherfucker just called my real number. Oh, it's Sir Cardinal. Sir Cardinal on video though for us though, I think.
love it. Love it. On video.
We'll see how this
chat.
works out. Sir Cardinal, what is good?
What's poppin', gentlemen?
Not much. We're actually
going on,
gonna
man?
we're gonna switch this to straight. Hang on. We're gonna
Hanging
try
out for
and
you guys. What's good, bro?
there we go. Straight audio. There you go. What is good, Sir Cardinal?
Working all night.
Really, man, we've definitely been working all night as well.
But you do have the inside scoop on how good the NHL is feeling up in Canada with them Leafs.
I was just gonna say maybe I'll talk some hockey with you because you've been doing some hockey streams.
Well, my co-host, who actually is our hockey analyst, is here.
Hockey analyst, I don't know about that, but I mean, I will say so far the NHL has been absolutely wild. I mean, bottom line, I did not expect the Lightning to be knocked out like that. That's the biggest surprise to me so far.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to say also Colorado going up 3-1 tonight over the Flames.
Absolutely. I mean, it's hard for us to agree with that because it is a little biased for us to be here in Colorado. We did want them to win. I want them to win. I nowhere near expected them to win. Nowhere near expect them to win.
I want them to win.
But I've been hoping they win. So it's hard for us to say that's something we didn't want. But gotta love it if you're out here. So.
Oh, for sure. It's been a blast. I just watched the overtime, and I couldn't believe it. They tied it late in the game, and then they went into overtime and Ranton and scored twice to tie and win the game.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Again, they're a team not to mess with. I get that they're, the second wildcard team, nothing that anyone thought was going anywhere, but they got a lot of heart. They got a lot of heart in them.
And their fourth overall draft pick in 2017 just signs a contract and thrown into the thrust right away, and he scored a goal in his debut. So hats off to your Avalanche fans out there in Colorado for sure.
Straight up, man. He's going to be something that everyone's going to look for. I mean, he literally within a week, he went from college winning an award to scoring a goal, like you just said, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So, again, hats off to him.
Yeah.
There's nothing more to say but congratulations, man, and I hope that you continue to have that success in Colorado out here. So,
well, he's a difference maker. I didn't even know he was 4th overall. I thought he was much later in the draft, but I just did my research on him, and he was a 4th overall pick 2 years ago.
absolutely. Again, I haven't even looked that much into him. I knew he was a top 10 pick. I'll give you that. I knew he was gonna be I knew he was gonna be a first round pick, but 4th pick, I didn't even actually know that. That's incredible to be thrown into the playoffs like that. Like, that doesn't happen anywhere but the NHL. Nowhere but the NHL does that happen.
Yeah, it's very rare. It's very rare to see that happen, being thrust right into playoff action in your first NHL game and you score. That's pretty remarkable. But these playoffs have been wow so far.
Oh yeah, especially with what Columbus has done. Columbus,
yeah, Pittsburgh getting swept as well. Crazy.
Honestly,
by the Islanders.
I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I love Pittsburgh getting swept. I love seeing Pittsburgh get swept.
Coming from an East Coast guy, the Islanders making it scares the hell out of me. I know Nick Howard is probably happy about the Blue Jackets, being a Ohio guy. Now, Sir Cardinal, my Capitals, we got to face the Canes tomorrow. What is your take, my brother? The mic is yours.
Well, the Capitals are the defending Stanley Cup champions. There's nothing I could say. They're a veteran team. They got great leadership on that side of the ice. But these Carolina Hurricanes, they're young, they're hungry, and they might win Game 4 tomorrow as well.
Damn it.
Dude, it's real. The Capitals might have come out strong. They might have come out with whatever aggression they might have, but you can't deny the Hurricanes in the last game. They look much better than the start of the series.
I think we pushed through the series no matter what.
The Hurricanes look good in the last game, man.
You think Ovechkin's going to knock a 19-year-old kid out without pushing through the series?
I was just going to say, he knocked out his fellow countryman last game. That was pretty remarkable. That was a hell of a scrap. But
exactly.
I still have Washington winning that series in 6.
Yes, again, both of us do think the Capitals will win, but I very much agree with you. Again, I'm not crazy hockey guy. Again, I'm a Blackhawks fan, so it slightly kills me to not see the Blackhawks in the playoffs as I'm so used to. But I did watch that Hurricanes-Capitals game, and like you just said, they're hungry. I mean, they're looking for it. I thought the Capitals would just push this one like it's nothing to start the series, but the Hurricanes are actually giving them a little bit of run for their money right now.
Hockey's a different sport than the basketball playoffs, because once you get home ice, you get a little bit more of momentum, and everything goes in your direction a little bit more favorable. The home ice is like the sixth man in the NBA. The crowd is just dynamite for home games, so that's why home teams get the advantage in playoffs.
I agree. Again, I will say there is nothing. I have been to a Bears game. I have been to a Bulls game. I have been to a Blackhawks game. There is nothing in the world like a Blackhawks playoff game at home. Again, I get they're not there, but I can only imagine that is the same for any other stadium when you have home ice in the playoffs. Because any NHL hockey is intense.
Now, Sir Cardinal.
Also, yep.
Oh, go ahead.
Please,
no,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, it all starts when you're in that Chicago's stadium for the hockey game for the playoffs. When that anthem singer sings the national anthem, it's electric. It's like one of the best things I've ever seen, ever. When that guy starts singing that anthem and the crowd's going crazy, love that atmosphere.
And he's something special. He is literally something special. Oh my goodness. I could not describe the amount of feeling that he gives, just the passion he has for that national anthem. It's amazing.
So
it's great to watch on TV for sure.
So we do sometimes on this show, we like to direct purely towards scoreboards, goals, posts, touchdowns, field goals, so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. But I have to know, you as someone that covers hockey and is surrounded by hockey on a day-to-day basis in your day-to-day life, as a true fan, how do you feel about fighting in hockey? Is it too primitive? Does it need to go away? I do need to get your take right here, right now.
That is a hot take.
I grew up watching the sport since the 1980s. Hockey's always been a fixture in it. It should never leave, but I'm going to have to say the last few years in this league, the fourth lines are just crashers and bangers. Not much fighting. Only during the regular season you'll see some fights here or there. The goons of the squads are no longer existent. They're around a little bit, but they don't fight as much. I wish they would do it a little bit more during the playoffs, but they got to play it safe, play it cool. But I think fighting needs to stay in the NHL for the rest of the time, even though it's dwindling drastically each year by year.
I love to hear that. So, in general, you would like to see more goons come out in general, because that's actually how I feel. Again, I get there's a whole lot of controversy between the Ovechkin fight, but I mean, the young man asked him. There, you can literally zoom in up close, and Ovechkin says, "Are you sure?" Like, the young man asked him. I would love to see more fights in it. I think that is half the reason hockey fans are excited and get into it. People are on their feet for a fight during hockey.
That's the only reason why I call P for hockey, is so I can see some shit.
It's just unfortunate. It's just the way the game's shaped now. It's more skill and finesse nowadays in the NHL. The goons that aren't really existent. They're a dying breed. They're like going to be extinct within the next 10 years. You probably won't see very much fighting at all in the next 10 years.
That's what I've been hearing.
It's already died the last 4 or 5 years, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's facts. And that's what you and I debated earlier before we hopped on the air. And having a hockey aficionado on the phones, I'm worried. I'm worried about the integrity of the sport. I'm worried about what I enjoy about it. I feel like, as witnessing Ovechkin on my Capitals, I'm seeing the last of a dying breed.
I agree. At this point, again, I'm a Blackhawks fan. We are solely on the Patrick Kanes, these speedsters. Yep. We want to see those speedsters. Duncan Keith is dying. You know, those defensemen that are taking a puck to the teeth, losing 7-6 teeth in one shot to a mouth. We are looking for Patrick Kanes that are just speedsters doing work. Panarin, I get we gave him up. Obviously, he's doing very, very well on his new team, going to the next round of the playoffs.
But us as channels, Sir Cardinal, you can even feel free to chime in here. Us as channels that are willing to actually cover the sport and give... I get that we may not do it as much, because our objective pretty much on our channel is, if you can make money off it, we'll cover it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But for someone like Sir Cardinal, where he's knowledgeable, he's a technician, he can, do the P. Someone like Butcher's Block, I've heard him do hockey P. Don't you feel like us as people of the independent media, we should make our voices heard that this is what we want out of the sport, out of the craft, out of the players? We shouldn't let this breed die, I feel.
I agree, but it's just the way it is now, man. But just they're not doing it the right way. I know you got to defend teammates. If they get a big hit on a teammate, you want to get in there, drop the gloves, and show them you can't do that to our better players. But it's just different now. You do it a different way. You go after them by hitting them and outscoring them as best you can. That's the only way they're going to do it nowadays. Sometimes, they'll drop the gloves, but it's very hard, very rare to see that happen.
I agree. And honestly, if you actually even look in younger leagues, fighting's not even allowed. Mm-hmm. Fighting is nowhere near even allowed in the younger leagues. So really, the only time it's allowed is in the NHL. So again, you see a 19-year-old come in who's been a fan of Ovechkin, who's loved Ovechkin, who had his poster on his wall, want to fight him. If they allowed it during younger leagues, maybe you would see it continue to grow.
But didn't your boy just get into one altercation recently, or have to hold his own?
My team, or?
No, yeah, wasn't it didn't he just recently dealt with an injury or something?
Oh, Connor McDavid, yeah, he got tripped up on a partial breakaway and he hurt his knee really bad, so he's going to be out for a while. But it doesn't matter, it's off season for them anyway, so he should be good to go to start the season. But it wasn't a dirty hit or anything like that. He just took him out, and his speed, that's the only reason why he crashed into the post.
Sure. Again, which is exactly what I just said. There's no longer fighting in the younger leagues. The only thing that matters is your speed. How fast can you go on skates? How is your dangling ability? How can you get by goalies? How can you get by
people? And the game is done. The game is changed.
Is evolving. They're losing the goons.
It's done.
The guy, Connor McDavid's top speed is 45 miles an hour on ice.
Insane.
I feel like if we can't have guys
that's speeding that's speeding in a regular speed zone. That's insane.
I know. I'm impartial with hockey. I want it to be the way that it's always been.
Again, I'm trust me, I'm the person as well that would love to see fighting continue, at least as a minimum. I get, again, I have the Jonathan again, I'm solely going on my Blackhawks just as an example, but I don't want to see Taves fight. I don't want to see Kane fight. I wouldn't want to see when we had a Panarin. He's now on the Blue Jackets again, going very well into the playoffs. I don't want to see.
I don't get you wrong, because Ovechkin fighting cost us a loss.
I don't want to see them fight, but the goons, the big guys, I would love to see them still like. Again, Barry Melrose talks about it all the time. They used to look at each other and be like, "Hey, you want to fight? You want to fight next period? Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. We'll drop the gloves next period. Perfect." Like it was expected. We knew what was coming in. And
it's the only sport that has that aspect to it, but it's a strategic aspect to it. Listen, when we look at the last game between the Canes and the Capitals, prime example. People can hate on it, the media, and every sports analyst can say what they want to say about it. Did it take Ovechkin out the game for a little while? Did it help him get the W for the Canes? That's what hockey's about.
Actually.
That's what hockey's about. That's why you send a guy out on the ice.
That's what it should
to go
be
bang
about.
gloves with the other guy because hey, I'm gonna take out your best glover or your best guy on the six, and the only way I can take the best guy out on the six is if I drop the gloves with him and I go hands with him. Send him to the box, take him out on the ice. Let me send my other guys out. We're gonna get it.
It's all about momentum in the NHL. Once you get that momentum, like sure you may be down in the hockey game or whatever, but once that guy asks you to square up, then you better square up because they're going to be doing it all night long until you do.
Exactly, and that's what the Canes did get on my Capitals, and I can acknowledge that. But I can acknowledge that as an actual sports fan because I acknowledge the strategy behind what was placed, behind what had happened in order for that win to take place. Yeah, a poor kid is in concussion protocol. I understand that.
Kid asked for it. I'll give him that.
Yeah, well, he asked for it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just got to do that sometimes, but that's the price you're going to pay. But they ended up with a dub, and that's all that matters. And Game 4 is tomorrow. We'll see if that momentum kind of carries over to Game 4.
Absolutely. No, I agree. Again, I love to talk that hockey. Again, like I said,
I love the world of sports analytics.
It's so hard for me. Again, as a Blackhawks fan, if Patrick Kane even was considered like pushing and shoving and someone did not jump in front of him, I would be pissed off. If Patrick Kane had to fight, I'd be pissed to watch someone try and fight him. But you better believe
that's why they have bigger guys to do that for him. But like we said, like it's a dying breed right now.
We're losing them, man.
I don't.
Yes, no, I agree. If it's gonna come down to Patrick Kane having to fight, I'm not gonna enjoy hockey. I'm really not. Like he's not a fighting guy. He's a speed guy. I don't want to see him try and put the gloves on. I don't want to see him get knocked out. Goons fighting and get knocked out, like absolutely. I mean, you're 6'4", you're 6'5", you're 6'8" at that point. Some guys in the NHL, like I would love to see you guys fight. I mean, you belong fighting. You know, I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, but you're a goon for a reason, man. Straight up. So I don't want to see that die. I don't want to see defensemen start losing height. I don't want to see them start losing the desire to fight. You know, so. I agree that I would love to keep that continuing. So that's just my opinion, I guess. But
I feel like what we do as independent sports analysts, you know, like I said, you know, start calling yourself, you know, Luca up there, you know, even us down here, we can even probably do our part better for the sport. I think we could probably make our voice heard and keep it the way that we want it.
It's hard just to see it on SportsCenter where people are so against Ovechkin fighting this young kid. Again, where so many people have seen Ovechkin literally say, "Are you ready to fight? Are you sure you want to fight?" And people are still against Ovi fighting that kid. Ovi hasn't fought in years. It's not like he's a common fight. It's not like he's a common fighter. It's not like he's the goon of the team. He's the goal scorer.
He said, "Do you want this? Do you want the smoke?"
He's the leading goal scorer of the NHL.
But you gotta realize he plays in DC. That's where I'm from. Like, if you really want it,
okay.
But he warned him. If you want it,
you're
gonna get it. You're gonna get it. He warned him. He said, "Do you really want this?"
It doesn't matter.
It would have been a different story, maybe, if it was Tom Wilson asking him to drop the gloves.
Oh, for sure. It would have been a different story. That's the goon of the cap. I mean, like, if he's asking him and it's just a young kid, yeah, for sure. Again, I just said Ovi hasn't fought in years. Ovi is old. He's an old man. I hate to say it to you guys, but he is an old man. Like,
thanks, asshole.
We're
still gonna win the Stanley Cup. Watch us.
I expect it, man. I do not expect Ovi to not make a run in the playoffs. But again, I I would not want to see anybody but a defenseman or a goon. I mean, a goon is majorly a defenseman on the most part. I would not want to see anybody else but them fight. I just said, I don't want to see Patrick Kane fight. I don't want to see Taze fight. Duncan Keith, go ahead and show yourself, bro. You're a defenseman.
Yeah,
I get your.
But he's far from a goon.
He again.
He's more of a two-way defenseman.
I was about to say he's nowhere near a goon. He's at least at a minimum a defenseman, so he can hold his own. Maybe again, not the guy to throw the major hands. He's not a guy to look for the fight either. I'm sure you know. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Not the guy to look for the fight, but at least at a minimum, like, for hockey and for the sake of the sport, do not have the guard, do not have the forwards fight, do not have the centers fight, but keep it to the goons, but keep the goons a part of the game. I no longer want to see defensemen be under 6 foot or 6'1", 6'2". Like, let's keep those big guys in the league. I love it.
Sure, I agree. And they're always going to be around, but it's just going to be a lot quieter than how it was in the past.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately.
Again, I'm very much with you. It's slightly.
Sir Cardinal, we're gonna open it up for one more, man. I appreciate you calling in, but y'all had a great debate.
I love the hockey talk, man. Thank you for that,
dude. You brought something special to the show tonight. I don't even know what to say.
I'll just say thank you and continued success to your channel, guys. Hopefully, you guys keep going, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, boys. You're doing awesome.
Hey, thank you. We more than appreciate you and your channel.
To your channel because you showed us so much love and support us a lot. So thank you.
Anytime, boys. You guys have a good night, okay?
All right,
dilly,
fam.
As
well, you as well.
See you later, chat. Bye-bye.
Haha, later.
The mystical voice of Sir Cardinal.
I low-key didn't think I'd get to talk hockey all week.
That was fucking great,
I love talking hockey, dude.
Like,
you know
that
me.
was awesome.
And he let me talk my Blackhawks. Ooh, I love it. I love talking that.
Yeah, Sir Cardinal is the OG of this chat.
I'm wrapping up.
Yep, so TyeBoogie's wrapping up. Guys, we're wrapping up, actually. This is it. Lines are dead.
Baby. You know, baby. I got you on a t-shirt. We'll talk. I got you.
Lines are dead. Numbers gone.
Are you shutting down or are you chilling?
Just 1 second. How do you feel?
I'm down.
Sorry. Hey. Oh, no. Fuck you, especially.
I apologize. Hey, man. No more calls. We are probably just going to wrap it down here. So we'll hang out for another 5-10 minutes, but we will wrap it down. Again, as my boy David and okay there, boy. Just help us out over here. We will have some merch dropping for you guys. We'll let you know on the link. If not a link, depending on when we get that, at least a social media platform, DM Robbie J.
You can definitely DM us for sizes, orders, prices. Prices are the same. T-shirts are only $20. $20 is literally fucking cheap. For us going through the printing, going through all the bullshit, all the other BS.
To be honest, if you all want to know the straight price, like we literally are paying like $17 to send you guys a fucking t-shirt. So you guys are paying like $3 for a fucking t-shirt.
T-shirt, realistically.
Like literally.
So $20 if you want a t-shirt. Hoodies are coming. Hoodies are going to be a different price. But merch is coming. Snapbacks is still got to send out the freebies.
Stuck watching Game of Thrones. Dude, it's too good right now.
Oh, yeah. Get into it. But, ladies and gentlemen, like, me and the first mate appreciate you. Like,
dilly tiddly to everybody. Still in here right now. Okay there, boy. Micah, we appreciate you, too. QC. Sir Cardinal for that call-in. We loved... dude, I love that. I love that sports
Micah,
talk.
stop fucking calling in. We took down the number for a reason, bro.
I love the hockey talk, man. Again, I'm more than about it. It hurts not to have that Blackhawks in there, but... It is what it is.
Yo,
man.
we're gonna get team color shirts. We're gonna get team color shirts. It takes progression. It's a slow moving process, but I think we've got something really great going.
Hey, we'll be there, man. We'll be there.
But cheers to me. Cheers to you.
All the Rumboyz and girls.
All the Rumboyz and girls, what it do? Dilly, we appreciate y'all tonight.
Sportscaster, we are going to sign off for you guys as well. Again, appreciate you, David. Everybody else that is jumping in at the end there. We love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Dilly.
Check for Robbie J to drop some
Rookie highlights dropping tomorrow. Rookie highlights. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen.
rookie highlights. We got some NBA action for you guys. And then Friday, goodness, Friday is going to be so lit for you guys. I'm going to be covering a Cubs game. I got Cubs game to start the day. We got NBA to end the day. We got NBA in the middle of the day. We got a fight to end the day. It's going to be intense. Friday's going down. All of y'all, we more than love
Rumboyz Fancy Sports Network. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. Why the rum is always gone.
Love it.
Dilly.
Baby. All right, hell yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Bang bang.
Thank you again.